Hey, I'm talking about the text, man.
I'm talking about my life.
Damn.
Give me the fucking thing. There it is.
No. Shit.
Alright, so it's obviously not exactly correct, but what it wants me to read is, Welcome to Baldur's Gate. A veritable nest of rats and vipers clinging to the rocky slopes overlooking the Chianthar River. Or Chianthar. I don't care. From the high perches in the upper city, the local nobles known as patriarchs gaze down with veiled contempt. I don't know, seems pretty lacking a veil when I read through their shit. Upon the common rabble in the grimy lower city, which hugs the foggy harbor. The whole of Baldur's Gate reeks of blood, crime, and opportunity. One can easily fathom why pirates and traders are drawn to this place like flies to a carcass. Following the river farther east would eventually lead you to Elturel, capital of the Holy Land of Elturgard, or at least that was the case until a few days ago. The flood of refugees from Elturel has gotten worse since news first arrived that the city has fallen. Everyone is saying Baldur's Gate is next, but no one truly knows who or what has claimed Elturel. The Patriarchs pay a mercenary army called the Flaming Fist to protect their interests in Baldur's Gate, and by extension, the city itself. The Flaming Fist has gained even more power since their charismatic leader, Uldur Ravengard, claimed the title of Grand Duke a few years ago. Apparently, Ravengard is missing. In his absence, the Flaming Fist has sealed the city's gates to staunch the flow of refugees. No one is allowed in or out. And here's the part it wants to be part of the module. That is not happening. All this was brought to your attention shortly after you were drafted by the Flaming Fist to help defend the city. Your orders are to speak to Captain Zodge at the Basilisk Gate, which pierces the city's eastern wall and takes its name from the various statues that rest in its niches and perch atop its battlements. Unseen beyond the sealed Basilisk Gate, a dirt road stretches through the outer city slums to the bridge known as Worm's Crossing, then to distant realms beyond. Dozens of Flaming Fist soldiers are trying to control an angry mob of commoners eager to leave the city. Armed with only a vague description of Captain Zodge, a tall man with long black hair, and a leathery eye patch, it takes you a while to find him. A fight breaks out between soldiers and commoners, and you finally spot the one-eyed captain as he wades into the fray and begins throwing punches. Just another day in the City of Blood. Anyways, that part's not quite right. But before that, hey River, do you want to do a recap of what happened last campaign? Just real quick.
Oh boy.
Since it's canon to our lore now, I guess.
Oh boy. How far in the past was it at this
Just
point?
last session. I say campaign,
No,
but I don't mean campaign.
No, I mean in universe. How long ago?
It's been like a week.
A week.
It ain't been long. I've decided it's been a week.
It's been a week.
Which reminds me, I need to activate that.
A singular week.
Then all people would probably know down here, at a guess, is that there was some violent and horrible calamity to the north, past the mountains, involving lots of explosions and bright lights and flaming meteors, and there's rumors that a bunch of gods were involved and things happened to them too. But good. There had been tales of many armed monsters attacking, killing people, to say nothing of just the everwinterness of the north in the first place, but the sudden event. I like the word everwinterness.
Yeah, no, I just found it funny. Continue.
But whatever had been going on before, that's clearly over, because of the more recent cataclysm. Little, if any, word of what actually happened will have reached here, but surely it cannot be good.
Oh man, cataclysm events happening one after another, huh? I wonder why.
Yeah, people think that the gods got mad and smited the north. of
That
the
would seem
mountain.
plausible based on what they could see.
All right,
So-
so I am going to be using some timekeeping. What were you going to say, Alb?
So the water levels have risen a bit, just a bit.
Oh, those evaporated. So it's just raining in a lot of places. A lot. A lot. And
Rain.
that area is probably flooding.
I
No,
am
didn't-
not sorry.
Another normal day in Britain.
Alb or Moon, since it's just easiest to use the Gregorian style of calendar, do you know what that would compare to a, because I forgot to do this earlier, to like the D&D timeline? Because I remember there was like
for
an
what?
official comparison,
For what?
like the year.
The year this happens right now?
No, just like, what would a comparative year in our history have been to their year? Because that was something that was listed somewhere.
Oh,
Oh yeah. If which one are we doing? We're doing Water Deep Dragon Heist. That one.
Fine, because like if that was like 2015 or whatever, we could just forward it.
So yeah, no, like so Dragon Heist and Into Avernus. Dragon Heist happened 1492 DR, and Avernus technically happened 1494 DR.
What was Rime of the Frost Maiden supposed to take place?
Rime
even
of
though
the
it's wrong?
Frost Maiden actually happened after Waterdeep at 1489. Or more likely 1492. So technically 2 years before Descent into Avernus.
Cool. So I'm gonna put at 193 because
149.
I don't care. It's 1093, right? We're using a Gregorian calendar. We're not using the actual whatever the fuck.
Okay.
400, or does it matter?
Something
And it's
like
going
that.
to take place in the fuck it era.
Yep.
Ah,
I love that era.
Beautiful era, yeah.
Yeah, we're in the era of fuck it. Let's just say it's gonna be May 10th. It's a Wednesday. And it's going to be 8? No, it won't let me do that. Controls, scroll. It is. Can I please put it as AM? There we go. Does this work? Why does it say 0th?
it's the after and before a month. It's after a month, but it's before another.
Can I please edit that to say 10th?
Gone for it.
Is it
Wait,
is
that
it set now?
Year did you...
Yes, it
Moon.
is.
Moon,
We were in
Yeah.
what year did you say?
1493.
Oh, did I put the wrong date in?
Yeah, hold
Okay.
up. This one happens a couple of years before that. Hold up. No, that's spoiler.
There we. It's not.
Do we need to
Fuck
be
it.
specific?
No. We just need
Yeah,
a
okay.
year.
Just go with it.
It doesn't want to correct to 1493.
fuck it.
It's just sticking at like 190. There it is. Now it fixed. God, this calendar
Wow.
thing's annoying.
Yeah,
I was gonna-
wonder
I was
why
gonna-
you didn't use
There you
it
go.
the first time.
There's
around.
that text again, though.
Yeah.
All right, so it is a Wednesday. It is 8 a.m. You are actually on your way to the Baldur's Gate, and you actually pass by some group of disheveled-looking people, as you start making your way up, you have, of course, already heard about the disappearance of Elturel. You are aware that is part of why you're coming here, because with all the refugees that are coming from Elturel to Baldur's Gate, you were hired because cultists are getting more active because of it. It is believed that they might be sneaking in alongside refugees as well.
Right.
And you see all these disheveled people just coming up towards, like, the obvious direction of Baldur's Gate. You actually see a separate group, and they seem to be arguing over, or not really arguing, but definitely fussing over a small box of something. And I'm going to check your perceptions.
Let's check.
Yeah. That guy's not here this session. Well, ain't this familiar, Moon?
Yeah.
But this time also Verdano, because actually the only one who doesn't notice is River, funnily enough. Which is fine.
Looking at the birds.
You can see that the chest, like, it's a small chest. Like, you could fit a few things in there, but not a whole lot. That they're fussing over. Just kind of on the ground. But what's inside it? It looks like some, like, bloody gold coins. Which, you're heading to Baldur's Gate. That's not too much of a surprise, I guess. But you do see that. It's specifically Moon, who sees that the coins aren't covered in gold, it's blood red gold.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the people don't look happy about it. But if you wish to continue on, then you can. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. That's a little loud.
No, ship. What?
Alright, if you're not doing anything.
I meant more like she would like quietly tell it to Dragoa, but then I remember he's not in the hall.
It's also
What?
probably pertinent to point out, you are not riding on a cart here. You are walking. You don't have a cart because there's a real big man's who can't fit in the cart.
Hello, that's me.
He could just walk and it would pull the cart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
But
really
yes,
could.
what did you say, man?
Yeah, no, she sort of just like poke him a little bit and like point it out for him.
Probably on his shoulder.
Yeah, we made that joke.
That's the point. Yeah, the joke was made. Kenpachi with the vice captain on his shoulder. So the big man being now poked and pointed towards the problem lumbers quite in a quick step for a person that size.
Just
And goes
the one
over
step
to
is all that's needed. A quick but singular step.
One single step.
and that's enough to announce his presence as well as the ground vibrates a bit.
The ground doesn't vibrate. You stomp over. They fucking lift off the ground. Even the gold spills out of the chest a little bit. There's a couple pieces now outside of it.
And I very want
Like a
to see
Scooby.
the red coins.
You need to start taking some Scooby-Doo ass steps now.
Fucking what?
Tiptoe. This motherfucker needs a
yeah.
tiptoe.
If he tiptoes, he's gonna dig a fucking hole in the ground. That's a lot of weight on a point for a man that big.
And the big man looks down to all the people and the chest with this gold.
There's about
red
10
coin.
men here that you're now looming over, and they are terrified. I'm just gonna look at what a passive intimidation score would be for you.
You're looking at the 14.
Okay. Did you want to roll intimidation?
Well, I cannot help it, so yes. He's not trying to. He was trying to speak, but
He
yeah.
Just is, with your
Just
glowing eyes that are red within your helm. It's a 14
Look,
anyway.
perfect.
Cool. They're not hardy individuals. They are completely terrified.
How many does that give me for my objective again?
Oh yeah, that was a thing. I said there's 10. I guess that's immediately cleared. As you look at them, they cower in fear, and the eyes shift from red to a platinum silvery glow.
The big man himself speaks to them as he says, "What's the deal with this?"
Don't kill us! As he puts his
Hey,
arms in
Christmas,
front of his
just-
face, a few of them start to try and scramble away, but they're doing pretty bad.
Crystal sort of just pokes him, don't scare them.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
not
Crystal, you noticed the
trying
new
to.
glow.
I am not trying to.
big man seems to be spooking some of the folks.
Oh, and I'm just gonna do this. Every time a player clears the goal, everyone gets experience.
Wow, this was a quick. Bam bam.
That was a learning experience.
I think that was more of a humorous experience, depending on your.
It was.
Hey, you should do that more often. Oh wait.
Let me just drop that in the tracker. I mean, the man's terrified. He's quite unresponsive. But, I mean, you could try and ask again.
Does any of them look more brave than the other?
There are two
Sick.
people
Any one of
left.
them is not shaking.
There are
his
two people
boots
left.
right now?
Let me roll a D100. River, call high or low.
Low, he said.
I didn't hear anything.
I didn't either.
That's high. They are both equally cowardly.
Arg.
Failure.
Oh, I haven't
Alright,
set the XP values. Which reminds me, is there a homebrewed better progression system for levels?
I don't think there is, no.
There should be.
That's
a shame.
The big man himself now having to deal with two shaken individuals leans, doesn't lean in, but lowers himself a bit and tries to slowly, speak to them. Can you explain to me, after a deep breath, breathe the first? What is this?
Okay. You tell them to breathe. One of them starts hyperventilating.
God damn it!
And he
You
passes
should
out.
breathe. You should breathe now.
You should breathe now.
Take in some of that
The other one-
ozone.
The last
Okay.
one, so this is still accomplishable, actually does start to try and breathe and calm down. Because you're not killing him yet.
Yet.
And he's going to tell you, we were paid this much to divide between ourselves. We were told we would get paid an amount of gold. We didn't know it would look like this. But we were supposed to help smuggle some more. And he, directs himself, his hands towards the refugees. Some more of them into the city. We
Right.
did.
And
There's about 20
The
gold
big-
here. But they're all blood red gold. And if you look at the coins, big surprise, there's a skull on the coin.
is it like Is it proper coin? Is it
It's an
falsified?
actual coin. Like, it's like gold pieces have a weird shape. These are an actual, like, circular coin.
Bad
Made
to the
of-
bone points.
Made of blood red gold with a skull imprint.
So they're proper gold coins, but
Yeah, they
made
have
differently.
the actual gold coin value if you were to use them. They're just this.
Do I have any idea what they mean?
I don't know. Do you?
Have
I
you
don't
heard
know.
of this before?
Do they?
I don't know. Maybe you should roll a religion check.
Ah.
Religion.
Roll the thing. This has got me curious now.
You
And this
need
is
to
for
switch
anyone
to
who's
white
interested,
less.
because all of you see the coin at this point. But
Oh, good.
just people who are proficient have a reduced DC, which doesn't matter because Crystal got a 20.
Yeah, I don't need to.
These coins seem like they would be aligned to the Lord of Bones. But this isn't exactly
Bones.
his MO. There's something a bit off about it. That's what you
It's
got.
fine.
But the fact of the matter is, there's something evil about it. You could feel that. You could just feel that by being near it. Dragua, you don't need to use your divine sense or anything, which I'm not sure you have yet. But there's definitely
I
an
do.
evil emanating off of the coin.
No.
You could just feel that.
I can feel the bones.
You feel it in your bones.
I,
Quite specifically.
I,
All of you
I
feel
hear-
it in your bones.
I hear the music.
The big man looks over to the explaining Crystal gives him and just goes, "So, not only have you smuggled people into a city that is not supposed to be accepting people anymore, which is a crime in itself,
Do you see
you
all
have
of them?
also
And he's going to point towards the gate where there is a massive crowd with no shelter. They're just
Fair
being
point.
forced. They beat us, for just wanting to be in a better place. We just want to be inside the city.
I guess I'll have to deal with that when I get in. Fair enough. Second of all, this is a problem for two reasons. One, these coins are evil, which might or might not fuck you over if you use them.
I don't want to touch
Which
them.
I'm guessing which I'm guessing why they gave you this in the first place. And
They've
second
been popping
of all,
up a lot.
They have.
Yeah.
I mean, we were had to deal with the cultist.
I mean, they've mostly been popping up in the southern side of the continent as of recent, but now they're here.
Cultists?
Yes, it is a cultist brand. They let cultists inside the city.
Well, no, we were hired to just let normal people in. We didn't just bring some people. We weren't told anyone specific. They just wanted more people in.
That's even worse.
Either means
Alrighty
they
then.
want
Sit-
people for their own end inside, which is never good.
I
Or
guess.
they could sneak some cultists in as regular people. That's making them harder to track. Either way, very not good.
We brought them in through the sewers.
Do worse.
How many did you brought in?
Just 6.
Well, I guess we know where they move around in. Hopefully we find them.
I mean,
But we still need to deal with. Hold up, DM.
Huh?
You said that we need to meet up with the captain,
You need
right?
to meet up with the captain. You got a letter for it and everything.
Yeah.
Your
Litter.
other companion had to get a separate leather because they had to complete some other stuff, but they have one too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So for us, we have to deal with finding the captain first. That's our main objective.
That is your current objective.
Yes.
We have some use information about other stuff.
This is just bonus info, so please nobody get an idea of going into the sewers right now.
I mean, you don't even fit in there, so.
Yes. That's what we will go with. Sure.
You thought.
You don't know how big the sewers are. Who knows?
mean,
He might
seriously.
be able to fit in.
Yeah.
He might be able to
yes.
just punch
Depends on
Punch
how
his way through?
accurate it goes.
Just
With that
break
said,
the undercity structure. Make everything collapse.
Yeah. Yeah. Destroy
Hey, you
everything.
don't have to go through the sewer.
Exactly.
Kill everything.
And the city above, too. How much XP would that be, I wonder? The big man then will state that, seeing as these coins are evil, and I'm guessing you don't want them, right?
We need to eat. But like, I don't. These coins, I don't like them. I want to be able to
And,
eat and feed my family, but I don't want these. I don't know.
Fucking hell. I don't have any gold coins.
There are specifically 20 of those coins.
Yeah, that's why I'm.
If we look at people's inventory, Crystal could swap out 10 of her gold for the red gold.
I don't think she wants.
If we
to,
look
though.
at Mup has 13. My
I
bad,
have
Hayden.
the-
I'm sorry.
Hiding, yeah. I'm hiding right now.
But yeah,
I haven't spoke yet.
Dragua has
15.
actual 0.
What? I'm guessing I had the most.
River has 9, and you have 15. You do have the most.
Yeah, I can.
Next to a different person who's not here, who would be able to just take all of it. You have 22.
Yeah.
Yep, he has a lot of gold.
But yeah, if the party wanted to, you could swap out your coins for the red coins. You could also just take their money. They're not gonna stop you. But would that be lawful, Mr. Paladin?
So yeah, we are switching out because the big man himself looks over to the party and says, "Someone give them 20 gold, proper."
I can pitch in 10.
Sure.
And
Anyone
if you're-
else?
Randy will take out 5.
Hayden will take out 5 as well.
All right. Just for the sake, mark in your inventory, just like create a blank item, say this many red coins.
No, Dragua is keeping them all.
Oh, you're keeping all
He's
of them?
gonna pay. Yeah, he's gonna pay you back later.
All right. Then you put 20 blood gold coins in your inventory. Because they sure
Pay
do
us
smell
back
like
with
blood.
a drink or two.
What was
Sure.
that?
What if they taste like blood?
Dragua?
Verdano,
Might be able
are you
to
going
make-
to try and taste the blood gold?
Who is?
I
What?
don't think
Why?
I'm that. I don't think I'm that. No. Maybe. No. Maybe.
I'm not
You
smart.
bet-
but I'm-
You
It might
better.
not-
You listen. I am warning you. Do not fuck around and find out.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna fuck around. This damn Taco Bell Diablo sauce looking son of a bitch coin.
Exactly.
Bell
There you
exists,
go.
I guess.
But yeah, no.
Taco hell.
As the party does the transaction, Draguas adds on, if you see any other people going around with this type of coins, don't take them for your own good.
Sounds good to me. I don't.
And with that, he gets up again and starts heading towards the gate.
And as you start heading towards the gate, the actual start of the campaign, which, by the way, if you're looking at the background, that is an artistic rendition of what Baldur's Gate is supposed to look like.
That gate at the bottom? Is that what we're going through?
Yep, that is the gate you are about to be going through, except it's
Right.
closed.
That is actually Baldur's Gate. The rest is a separate city.
Yep.
Dragwa could just hop
Yeah.
over that.
That's
Baldur's
the
Gate.
gate of
That's
Baldur's
No.
Gate.
No. It's not that small. No, it's
No.
No,
quite
that,
huge.
Not-
you could
like,
probably climb it.
If he gets double enlarged, yeah. But
He
like
could probably
this, no.
climb in like 2 grabs.
But as you start to approach the gate, the crowds, as you would expect, get a lot thicker. There are probably hundreds, if not almost 1,000 plus people here, just outside the gate. It smells awful. These people haven't been able to like clean themselves, which obviously they're clearly not wealthy. They're all dressed in what are effectively rags and sullied clothes. The smells like a sewer, because they obviously don't have a place to relieve themselves properly. There are all kinds of children running around. You see some starting to like develop infections, some of these people. And as you start to actually reach the gate, you see members of the Flaming Fist. They're obviously not using like swords, but they are like using batons to like harry people away and people who get too close, because they're trying to get in the city. They want in. They get beaten. They just get beaten down, and the guards have no qualms with taking any valuables they might have on them. In fact, I'm gonna roll a D100 to see if you see a specific thing.
The card came in, just gotta figure out how to set it up.
Alright,
No, not right now. It's great.
well, yeah. Someone call high or low.
I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
high.
I didn't hear what Moon said.
But was it high?
Okay. So it doesn't happen. But yeah, you see just these guards, they clearly wear the badge of the Flaming Fist, who you remember you were hired by what is it, effectively a separate division of them. But you're seeing how these people act. You're the people you're supposed to be working with. And yeah, they're just beating people, and if they have anything shiny on them, that's taken. Obviously, you have to
Well done.
wade through the crowds normally, but you have a 14-foot tall motherfucker walking up. You are very well aware that they know you're here. The people are keeping a good distance from him, and the guards, when they see you, they start to panic because they think a giant is coming to attack the wall. But they don't actually attack because they can see you're not attacking anyone else.
Seeing as the way
What?
Yep.
Oh,
Did he just?
Oh, is this
Disconnected.
the time of day where he DCs?
he's
Yeah.
face to face with like what's supposed to be the guard there. He
Face to
would
face is
just
generous for the positions you both are inhabiting.
face
generous.
and shin.
Body
face
to
and
body.
when he's in close proximity to him, he just ruffles around a bit before getting out the letter, which he has to pick with like
His
2 fingers.
I mean, I-
fingernail with his pinky and his thumb.
Yeah.
I think Crystal has it.
Crystal probably
She
has it. Because Crystal can
But
grab
yeah,
it.
Crystal sort of just like takes out like
Yeah.
2 letters.
Now, before you even reach that, one of the guards is trying to be brave and is like, "What do you want? Gates closed!" And then you pull out the letter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's obvious.
Like, obviously, this intimidating display fools none of you.
Yeah.
And as you present the letter, what the guy probably you present it to, who was trying to posture, like, holds the letter. What do you want me to do with this paper?
You can't read it?
Oh, it's a letter. No, I can't read. So he hands it to
Oh
his
my.
buddy. He's like, I can't read.
I can't-
All right. We are here to see your captain.
Can the captain read? Of course the captain can fucking read.
Is there not a seal or his signature? Can you not recognize that?
You know, that's a
Do
good
you
question,
not see
Mup.
your
How
own
high or low?
badges?
Low, because that's as low as their IQ.
What a bad time for me to roll high with a flat 70. No.
Nah. Damn.
I mean, that's low in IQ
We're
wise.
recent conscripts. No.
That explains it. Alrighty then.
And the one who was handed the letter after, I'm gonna find the captain.
Yeah, you go do
Please,
that.
please do.
With the absence of the second guard, the people get a little bolder and start trying to like approach. And now it's just one guy here trying to keep them off the gate.
And Dragua helps him out by saying, "Everyone stop! Don't try anything."
Could you please not shout? Or is that just your
I'm
normal
not
voice?
shouting.
Damn it.
He's turned into
No.
Arnold.
As
Turned into like
talking about shouting as the dogs are barking at something again.
he got
Yeah,
here.
no.
He got heard.
You see the guy, the big dude is barely even trying to sound.
His whisper is a
God.
normal talking voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you try to stop them and you just start hearing people go like, please, we need food, my son is dying. And it's like, I haven't eaten in 3 days. It's raining too often. People are dying of cold. And you just start, as like the DM tries to think of all these things that these people would be doing, it's like, and they're just like, they're trying to like argue their way in because they're not gonna try and overpower you. You're
yes,
big.
what did you say? Man,
Yeah,
what did you say?
I said don't laugh that out.
The DM's struggling to try and make like desperate pleas because it's just not a thing I'm aware
Yeah.
It's
of.
fine.
But like they are trying to plead the case to be let into the city.
I promise you, when I get in, that I will handle it and get you a living quarters out here. You will be safe. Just don't try anything. Don't make this harder for me than it needs to be.
How dumb is this guy next to you?
Probably.
Pretty fucking dumb. That's a 2. Don't make them empty promises you
Ooh.
can't keep. You're just getting their hopes up for no reason.
Sir,
Don't drag her out.
sir,
Oh shit!
No, don't smack him.
please, sir, could you take those words back?
How I take my words
For
back? I
your own
already spoke them.
safety.
Giving you an opportunity because I don't want to see you decorating the pavement because you've insulted my good friend here.
I don't get what you mean. How would I decorate the pavement?
Some
In
good
red.
friend. And with that,
But
there's
Nico, no.
there's just a sudden goom as he just takes a step forward. I do not make empty promises.
Roll intimidation
I-
with your new expertise.
My god.
Oh god, natural 20? Close
No,
enough.
but it's an 18. That's still pretty good for level 1. Yes,
Level 1,
he
you-
just shat himself.
I know you're all angry. I know you're all scared. And I know you're all desperate. And that's why I am going to help you. Is that clear?
So
We are going to
when
help.
he shits himself, he does fall to the ground, and you hear a man start shouting, This is from my brother! As he's going to try and kill that guard.
We'll just
God damn it.
And
trying to try and
Yeah, no,
stop it.
immediately.
And, yeah, he's not the only one charging. You hear very similar things as they're going to try and drag this man into the crowd.
Dragred, you might
Does
want to pick
anyone
up that
try to
guard.
stop this?
Dracula, can you...
Dracula,
The crowd.
please,
Dracula.
can you pick him up? Dracula, can you please pick him up by your fingers and try not to crush him?
I
But
mean,
yeah, no.
this might be a contest if you're going to actually try and stop it. The question
my
is,
God,
are you?
really?
Well, we don't want that guard to die.
No, we don't need him to die, so yes, I am.
Alright. I'm
Athletics?
going to... Yeah, this would be athletics.
I do have advantage.
You, of course, do. That's why this is happening. But they're also a crowd.
Yeah.
They also don't have pluses, though. I mean, they have their role.
Hold up. There it
I'm
is.
guessing we're all trying to.
No,
Should we all
none
roll?
of you need to help.
I was going to ask if it was possible to try and see if I could calm some of the crowd to make it easier to lower the DC, but never mind. I'm probably doing that anyway, but oh well.
So, a bunch of these emaciated-looking people, because, you know, they've all been starving here, try to pull this man. And, like, the main guy has a knife that he's going to try and jam into his throat, and you just pick up the guard by his leg, which, lifting him up smells awful, so you're probably holding him off to the side, but a few people are holding onto him as you pick him up, and they just fall. They don't get hurt, but you have saved that man's life.
We have saved the idiot.
I am going to say this again. Please, do not make this more difficult.
And it's at this point that 3 guards alongside Captain Zodge come out and start trying to shoo the crowd away with force. Because that's what they do.
Dragua will just look away at this point. Can't
But-
do shit to that.
He also sees you holding one of his men, and
Who happens to be unconscious.
he is definitely unconscious in your hands.
Uh-oh.
And he just asks, "So, why are you holding one of my guys?" As he holds up the letter.
He passed out after after he shit himself trying to act tough with me.
All right, I'll buy it. I don't care enough.
Where do I put him? He does smell awful.
Just put him in. Well, can you? Because he looks at his little side door, which is the size of, like just slightly more than a medium, like maybe 9 feet. He's like, I don't think you can get in here.
Fucking wrap your arm around.
And he just like snaps indoors. Hey, you two, drag this shit bag in. And you will see 2 people come out to drag the shit bag in.
Oh boy.
And
Yeah.
one of them almost vomits, but the job is done. Well, I'd like to speak with all of you inside, but one of you can't quite come inside. I guess I'll just speak with the rest of you while you wait out here, big man.
And with that, hold up, I got something for that. And with that, he will get out one of the tokens and
Which,
just crush
For a
it
normal
into his...
person, is the size of a dinner plate.
Yeah.
So for you, you
For
can actually
him,
pick it up.
Yeah.
But go ahead, say it again.
The token gets crushed into his hand, and he has 4 left, but now he is 7 feet tall.
Yep. Dragua pulls
Advertise for the
out.
person sitting on the shoulder.
Yeah,
Probably
he
set you
gently
down.
puts her down. Yeah.
But yeah, Dragua pulls out a wooden dinner plate, smashes it between his fingers. It disappears into ashes, and his size is reduced.
Hey, big man's now medium, man.
Big man's still a big man.
Still argue he's a big
He's
man.
7 foot,
Not
He's
as big
7 foot.
man.
but he is big
Intentionally
man.
big, but not.
Well, that's...
Partially big man.
You're awfully heavily armored for a wizard.
It's what my church gave me.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Churches. Fucking, he starts mumbling about churches as he starts walking inside. Come on!
And he
Alright.
follows.
You ding your helmet
Yeah.
on the church. The church. The ceiling.
The church. Wait,
God.
what?
But yeah,
This
you're
involves-
still big.
This is not the point. This is not how it works.
You don't take any
It's-
damage, you just ding the horns of your helm against the roof. And it starts to scrape a little bit on the, like,
He, ju-
rise of
He
your
just-
step.
he just leans his head a bit now after hearing that.
And everyone makes it inside. And you hear people, outside, same complaining they had been. And then you hear them screaming in pain because, the Flaming Fist
Eaten
are
up.
awful. And he brings you to a room, and he's like, "So, I'm to believe you're here to help us with the cultist problem. And that you've been contracted by one of our current commander's assistants, so to say."
Indeed, that is all in all what has happened up till this point. And
Power.
when we came here, we saw that some people had some not so good merchandise on them.
How do you mean?
The cultists have made it inside and are spreading coins, blood coins around.
We already knew they were inside, but coins doesn't sound quite like what they've been dealing.
I guess they're starting a new business. They're becoming braver.
Well, getting people like you to deal with them is exactly our means to stop them from being so brave. Well, since you're here to do work, I will pay you for it. But first, you need to go to this tavern the DM has forgotten the name of. Elf Song, that's what it was.
No.
You
was
should have
like,
just.
Who is this
I'll leave
DM
it
you
forgot.
speak of?
Don't worry about it. You're to head over to the Elf Song Tavern and meet with a informant of ours named, if I remember correctly, her name is Tarina.
Alright.
The DM may be forgetting that being the name. Hold on. I want to make sure.
You should have box text for that. Because that sounds important.
Yeah, but also fuck the box text. It is Tarina.
Okay.
She owes us a bit. So we're hoping that we can even the deal a bit. So she
This
will
is
be
the-
waiting in there. She will give you the information you need, should anyways. Because from what I understand, she recently found out where some of them's been holding up. You're gonna get
That's-
that and deal with it. Understood?
That sounds great.
Also,
Where is-
try not to hurt her.
Why is it?
I'm-
Why is it the first thing? Think.
Looks at his Looks at
badge.
himself, looks at the people around him. Just a hunch.
Well,
You know, I think I can see the reason why.
Sometimes you
friendly
need to rough
people.
people up to get them to speak. But Torino should be amiable.
this is the first time I come to this city. Do you have a map where this elf song is?
I should.
You should.
As the DM starts looking for a map. Because
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure there's a fucking map. I've seen it. I just gotta find it. My favorite part, you know.
Finding the map. Haha, 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 haha.
Bing!
Ah. The Baldur's Gate. It's just a question mark. What? Oh, there it
Do I
is.
see it?
It needed a moment for me.
Oh, Elfsong Town, I see it.
You're looking ahead
But
there,
yeah.
that's where she's supposed to be. If you have any
All right.
questions about other things, about the city, I'm sure one of my soldiers could help you with that. But for me, I've got paperwork to do.
And where is your... If we have to talk to you personally, where can we find you?
Here, primarily. If not the barracks. Also, and he pulls out some badges. 5, one for each of you. I'm not going to bother putting them in your inventory.
Yeah, no.
This should help you with
Badness.
getting some work done around here. Just don't bother trying to get into the upper city with them because that won't help you too much. They don't like us up there. They
I
have-
don't think we need to go up there, but if we do, I don't think we will use them for that.
That
but
would
thank
be the
you.
smart decision. All right, go on. Get
And
out of
with
my
that,
fucking home. Or office, not home.
Get out of my fucking house now, kids. Go. Do something.
Get out of my fucking office. You see this
And
stack of
Dragula.
papers? They ain't gonna get done by me blabbering.
And,
And, like,
Dragula just start.
He doesn't actually
Leaving.
have that big of a stack of papers, but it's still a lot of paper. Like,
Lots
it's the
of paper.
size of, like, a small textbook.
No.
Like, he
That's
doesn't
not a
have,
lot of
like,
paper.
an immense amount of paper, but he does have a fair amount of papers to go through.
As they are out and walking towards Elf Song, Dragua is gonna look at the party and say, I am gonna say this just so we all in the same page. There is no other flaming fist around, right?
You can get far enough into the city without
City,
that issue.
yeah. As they're
Oh,
at,
Jenny.
at that point, Dragua continues and says, to be on the same page, we will deal with the cultist, and then we will deal with the captain. Is that gonna be alright with everybody? Says the now 7-foot person.
Yeah. That sounds good. That's good by me.
Bagger, could you stop thinking about murdering people for like a few minutes, please?
I am not gonna murder him. No, that will be too easy on him.
We
The
He's
need to
just
fire
find
then
gonna-
rises.
need to find an alternative solution.
This little piggy.
Besides, the captain is not going to be the highest up enough. I just lost my word there for a moment. I'm sorry, but
Crystal, you
Ye-
felt the temperature drop for a moment, but it returned.
Oh?
It dropped too drastically to have been just nothing.
Cold. I'm guessing only
Only Crystal felt it.
none of us got chilly.
Well, I mean, you felt
Damn.
what was like a cool breeze, which was quite nice. But Crystal understands a little different. that weren't natural.
Something
Because it
going
wasn't a
wrong.
breeze.
Eh,
That was it.
but I-
Anyone else?
That was it. Oh god.
Yeah, bleh. But yeah, if you're seriously concerned about this, which I agree, you'd have to go higher than just a gate captain, right?
He's not just a gate captain, he's the captain of the Flaming Fist in the city.
Let's not.
How do you
Be-
know
let's-
so much about a place you've never been to?
It was on the paper that you gave it.
So you're aware
you
that
even
the
read it?
captain is not as high as a commander's position, but it's still a high position.
Let's not be putting ideas in Dragua's head. Let's deal with the first problem we have, and then we move on to the next one.
Cultist. Fucking
Yeah.
rats.
Yeah, one thing at a time. Focus.
And with that, if not stopped, he goes towards Elthon.
Fantastic. I don't think there's random encounters you can have in this part.
Right.
So that's
Oh, wait,
fine.
hold on. So you said the coolness was nice, meaning it's hot out?
Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate is fucking sweltering.
Cool. Alright. No reason not to be comfortable.
Like, it's a very humid heat as well.
Good for that. I cast prestidigitation on my my tunic. At least one article of clothing to make it cooler.
Nice.
I
You're saying.
I can get 2 more people.
I can't do the same.
Wait, no, I can't.
Take turns. I
Alright.
just hate my clothing.
So, as you maneuver through the city, you hear all kinds of people talking and whispering. You can see some shady deals in the alleys as you pass. People aren't really paying too much of a mind towards it. You see a man get stabbed. So, that happens.
Britain.
And as you keep going, your choice if you want to do anything about it, but you see a man just straight up get stabbed in an alley. And, like, the guy who did it isn't even, like, running away. He just stabbed him and just moving on. So, you know, it's a very
normal
pleasant
day.
place. No one bats a fucking eye.
I bat an eye. I don't like this.
Well,
Oh, good evening, Shank.
Good evening.
I would like.
Jolly good morning to you, sire.
I would like.
I
I'd like to-
have appeared. Huh?
go
I
on,
would
Mo.
like to go over. I can't really stop the guy who just stabbed the dude.
Oh,
right
he's
now,
just
because
walking
that's
out of
not
the
my
alley
priority.
in your direction, cleaning off his knife. He looks a bit more well-dressed than the guy he stabbed. That's actually a rather well-made knife, too. Like, it even has, like, a little red jewel in the, like, handguard.
Oh.
I don't like this guy at all.
He
So-
fancy.
I
Does it smell of rats?
Hayden is going to say, like, whisper to the others, like, can you deal with him? I need to tend to someone. And I'm just going to go past the fancy knife wielder to go try and, well,
As you walk
Save the
past
guy
him,
who's been
he's already, like, turning away, and he's like, scroungers are already picking. As he starts putting his knife away.
And the 7-foot scoundrel shows up on the side of him.
And as
You
you,
go
like,
have fun,
walk
big
up, it's
guy.
like, oh, are you here to make a deal, perhaps? I hope that you can actually pay your dues, if so, unlike that fellow.
And he shows up the Flaming Fist badge to see what his reaction will be.
Damn
Oh
it.
dear, another one of the Flaming Fist. I see how it is. And he'll, like, pull out, like, a good 10 gold. It's like, here. And he starts to hand you 10 gold.
Your bones, hand them over.
I will take your bones. And
One
your
of
arms."
them
Like,
is red.
Ah! Ah!
Huh.
And oh my fucking god, I'm about to commit murder.
Fucking kill him.
You loving
Hey,
Baldur's
big guy,
Gate
you doing
already?
all right?
Oh, and
Big guy,
Dragua,
you're not looking too well.
Dragua just looks at him and, impressed by this act, just
You cut
It's
out.
fucking.
He cut
got
out.
so angry. He sent the man to the back rooms.
Yeah.
He
Poofed out
pushed
of
him into.
existence.
Clipping through reality
hit
by
so
sheer force of
hard.
rage.
Yeah.
why does it keep like cutting out at like the stupidest moments? It's like I'm so.
Because that's his.
Alright, so
Just
before we
anger.
continue, how's everyone feeling about Baldur's Gate so far?
I hate it here.
Absolutely horrible
love it.
city.
Alright, so
I mean, I hate it.
while we're waiting. Oh, Al, you're back?
Set boundaries.
I am back. Hello.
Okay.
Did you not hear me?
No.
No,
No, you cut
guys.
out at the end.
All right,
Alright, where
Senator,
did
what
I
are you
cut
gonna
out?
do?
You said you were gonna do something to him.
Yeah, I think you said impressed by the audacity of this man is how my brain's recalling it.
Yeah, no. Impressed by this, he picks up the coins by just subconsciousness because he's being handed something, and he carefully just looks at them and looks back at him and says, "Are you from the upper city?"
Well, yes, I am. I'm surprised you
That-
didn't notice immediately, as he actually touches and straightens up his popped collar from a very fancy-looking jacket, which would be described as fine clothes as an item.
Oh, I am quite new around here. That's
I'm
why
also
I'm
quite
asking.
the moneylender.
Ah,
So if anyone needs a loan, I am more than willing to make a contract about it.
of course you are.
Dragua, the coin in your hand, the red one, you feel it in your bones.
Mm. And he adds on as he is barely holding on to the party that they can see, but he's trying his best as he says. So
Give me a second. I'm gonna do something real quick.
yeah,
Because, I just need a...
Look, I love you, Dragua, up there, but I'm trying to I'm just trying to save a man's life.
Don't worry, we'll get to that real quickly. Verdano notices, Crystal notices, Dracua surprisingly doesn't.
well, if he's
Vanderveer?
doing something-
Won't. No, Vanderveer will. He's not here. And Haydn, you're not even there, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
His eyes had a strange flicker of orange when he said contract. For those who did notice.
But no.
Oh. I see.
But we're gonna move on to Haydn real quick. I mean, this man was stabbed, but something's a little odd about the stab wound. It's necrotizing.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna medicine check this.
Yeah, you could see dark veins actually coming from the wound.
Yeah, I want to try and ascertain. Would this be medicine or religion, technically speaking? Or arcana?
It would be religion or arcana.
Okay, I will go with religion, seeing as religion and arcana are practically the same thing to me. Because, Rick.
Roll arcana.
Mistra, you bitch.
Both are benefited. What are you talking about? Roll arcana. Because
No.
you get different
Just roll
information
now.
depending on which.
Oh my god, it's one better.
That's a bad wound right there. That shouldn't
is-
be doing that.
Okay, I'm going to... Is he still conscious?
Barely.
Just to be safe, I'll cast Spare the Dying on him.
He's not dead yet, but fair
Okay.
enough. He's stable, because he was definitely unconscious.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that he's stable. Is the necrotizing worsening as time goes on?
Yes.
Or okay, I didn't exactly want to do this already, but here goes. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on him.
Perfectly done. Go ahead and mark off the spell slot. And
Will
for
do.
the sake of it, roll the heal. I'm gonna check your thing because you should be.
It's 8.
I'm
I'm not
making
targeting
sure the
anything.
combat tracker has your effect on it. Well, you don't have your subclass yet, right?
I do.
Oh, you do. So you should already be doing that, which means that effect should have been there. No,
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
that's not there. Never mind. You're fine. I was
Which
thinking of the
effect?
wrong thing. My bad.
Okay.
For some reason, I thought that I was mixing arcane and life.
Life.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
but yeah. Yeah, he's fine. The wound denecrotizes and heals over. You can see the very evident scar, which left a burn mark instead of a
Okay.
normal stab scar.
Right.
And he comes to life like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry,
No,
I'm sorry.
hey. Listen. You're in good hands. Would you mind telling me what happened here?
I couldn't pay. I couldn't afford to pay him back. So he said, you can pay another way, and stabbed me.
Squints.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Said
He-
said I can
he-
pay it off later.
What about? And I bring out a gold coin, and I press it into the guy's palm, and I go, look. Go home, get as far away from here as you can, and take care of yourself, okay?
Your horns suggest a devil, but your actions suggest an angel.
I blame Mistra.
Oh, she's crazy. Fair enough.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, she is.
gonna get my kids. We're gonna go.
Do so.
And he's shambling away because, you know, he very evidently still feels the wound.
Yeah, I'm not expecting a Cure Wounds to like go, oh look, it came with morphine.
And we're gonna go back to Dragua, now looking and feeling that coin.
Yeah, and Dragua is just gonna say, "What is your name, good sire?"
Oh. My name is Stellies.
Oh, are you from one of the nobles around here?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, I work for one.
Ah, which one is it?
Have you heard of the Van Thampers?
I have not, as I said, I'm new around here.
Fair enough. I couldn't expect you to be so cultured so soon. But don't worry, I'm sure we can make amends on that and get you educated. Van Thampers are quite well-to-do ducal family in the Baldur's Gate. In fact, I forgot her name. Hold on. Van Thampers are important, and I forgot her fucking name.
Hold up, I need to write his name. What was it? Talzang?
No, Stellies.
Stalise.
Yes. Let me spell it out.
Stalise. Yeah, please do.
He does not provide you a last name.
No, he did not. We noticed. Stalise. Okay.
He works for the lady who, like, is the head of it, and I don't remember her name, so I'm currently looking for that.
Yeah,
But that
figure
is the
kind of
name
thing.
she's going to tell you. The lady who is, like, the Duke Van Thamper. Thalmira.
Ah.
Thalamra. Fuck. It's Thalamra.
Thalembra.
H-A-L-A-M-R-A. And then let me type out Van Thamper, just So there's no
yeah.
confusion on that as well.
Same name as on the map.
I would
So
imagine,
then for a villa.
but it's in text there just in case. I also work in accordance with Amric as well sometimes, but usually he does it on his own.
That's quite fair. I have noticed that one of those coins is quite different from the other. Did you?
Yes, they've been making their way through the city as of recent. I'm not entirely sure where they're from, but I do quite like them. A bit different than
Oh.
usual. I'm going to type out Amric as
Oh.
well because you did hear that.
Yeah,
His last name will also be Van Thamper,
of course.
a son
Look,
of
vampire.
Falamra.
Woo! Oh boy. Does Dragua have anyone around him by this
Uh,
point?
I imagine
Party,
at
party
least
members.
Crystal is next to you.
The
Party
only
members
person,
over
the only person who definitely isn't is Haydn because he's in the alleyway, like
Yeah.
helping a dude out.
If the others want to be with Dragua, they can be. If the others want to be with Haydn, they can be. It's up to them.
Crystal
I'm staying with
Dragua.
Jaguar for a very specific reason.
Did
Handling the conversation, but I'm there.
you're with Dragua?
Mhm.
Okay.
Crystal, Verdano, and Vanderv are with me, by what I hear.
Vanderveer. My name's cut
Yeah,
off.
Vanderveer, sorry. Are with me. Alright. By this point, Crystal is the only one that knows, but he is about to explode. He is about to explode if you don't do anything quick.
So this man's like, well, if you don't want to do any contracts right now, I'm more than willing to receive you at another time, since I imagine everyone's quite busy. I'll be on my way then. I have more collections to make.
Crystal,
He
Yeah.
will start walking away.
Crystal.
Yes.
Is she saying something, Moon? Moon,
Just,
is she saying something?
just sort of just like tug at his like sleeve.
What?
She'll tug at his sleeve. Like, like no, she did it earlier, but you didn't notice it, I think. Or
Yeah, I
maybe
did
just-
not. Yeah,
Yeah.
if this is the second time, this one he
Yeah.
notices.
Should like quietly telling like Dragua. No.
Don't worry, big man. You'll get your opportunity.
And with that, he'll just turn around and continue towards Elsong because that's all he can do right now without doing anything.
Without obliterating.
It's
Hulk
always
smash.
happy in Baldur's Gate.
Jesus. Oh, good God.
Baldur's Gate,
Ooh.
known as
Yeah.
New Britain.
Tiamat's tits, this is gonna be some serious shit.
Oh, you say that?
No, that's all.
Cool.
Alba's saying it, the real person.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you make it to Elf Song furiously, but without
You fucking run.
without interventions, besides what you had along the same vein seen already. That was fun. I like that.
Haydn would explain to the others about what happened,
Fair
about the injuries of the victim, and express that he does not like this at all.
And Dragua will explain the other side of the story by the killer, quote unquote.
noble moneylender. Those
Yep.
two words do not fit together.
Vanderveer,
They
if
do.
you would like to roll religion upon hearing the wound, you can.
Curious.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're aware that in your, because you've been doing a lot of archaeology, you would naturally be aware that devils have a tendency to interfere with the progress of history and make their mark. You have found weapons that do something like that, but they are indeed devil's weapons when they do that.
Interesting.
So our dude that just left.
If that
is
man died, his soul, you are aware of this too, his soul would have been sent to the River Styx.
VIP
Cool.
seat treatment sent there real quick.
Indeed, indeed.
Yeah, it don't matter what, like, they've done in life. A weapon like that, down to the sticks. In other words, that's a soul snatched from God. Whatever God he would have followed.
Nice. You just sort of give a good nod to Hayden. Nice job there.
I was
Nice
just
job
doing.
stopping that.
I was just doing whatever anyone with a lick of goodwill would do. I
Oh.
just didn't expect it was going to be that, well, drastic.
Dragua on the side is speaking about something in accordance to rats everywhere.
Rats!
By the way, Hayden, that does add as 1 to your total for your goal.
Wait, I completely forgot about the goal, to be honest. I was just like, I gotta help that man out.
Fair enough. Yeah. Does it give me a thing
No.
for the elf song? I thought it would. You have to have a thing, don't you? How do you not have a goddamn thing? I could have sworn you did. Alright, do I have at least a map? That's not the
You
map
should.
I want. Like, because I have the DM map. I'm looking for the, if it has like a,
Yeah,
the PC's map.
No.
I get you.
Good enough. You probably won't see anything because I haven't put you on there yet.
Yep.
Because there
Very
is a
good.
battle map does not necessarily mean you'll have a battle, but you know how WotC do their stuff, so you can imagine.
Yep. Now
I-
to just wait for our tokens.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get the players on there, which reminds me, I need to have the players' combat tracker set there. I need to unlock that. Move you all over here.
How's the point of view from the stream as well? Don't forget.
It's correct.
Good.
I figured out how to roughly bullshit it into proper position, if that makes sense to say.
Yeah. Perfect sense, honestly.
And I'm going to put you on the map now, starting with Rodano, because he's top of the list. And I'm going to make sure I click that in case you start moving yourself. There you go, you're not locked. Crystal's next. Vanderveer. Tron's not here. There's Hayden, and there's Dragua.
Yeah, I can finally see.
There, open. And you enter the Elf Song Tavern, which I can't see on the player's side.
No, I can see it. Yeah.
No, like on my viewer point, I can't see
Uh-oh.
anyone.
Yeah, fair enough.
How do I fix that? I don't remember. I don't even see anyone else on the map with it. I don't remember how to fix this.
Oh, it needs. They need to have a token to be able to.
I know. I remembered from last time I had a way so that they could see it without that. And I
And you forgot.
I don't remember how I did it.
Damn. Well, time to give them a token.
I only needed to have the player's token. That's the thing.
Ah, okay. I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't remember how I did it. That's not it.
That.
I don't even know what that exactly did.
I can't see anymore.
Yeah, we lost the map.
Nope, not a
Ah,
map
there
back.
it is.
How did I do it? I don't remember.
I
You know-
got no clue.
Viewers,
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Fucking, I actually hate that shit, but I did it anyway. How do I? No, I want the grid.
I want the grid.
I need the grid.
He needs the grid.
Yeah, you need the grid.
Get the-
Was this in the options?
Where's the circle grid?
Game
We need a round.
combat display? No, this is token. Okay. I don't remember. This.
That we can see everything now.
Yeah, now we can see from everyone's.
Okay, I think that's what I needed. And I think if you just click on your token, you
Yeah.
should be fine.
Yep.
There we go. That should do. Ah, the things you forget. To be fair, that was
What
not a
things?
simple thing to remember per se.
Yeah.
Anyways, you see in this room there are plenty of obviously people who are the clientele. You see a number of individuals who are actually working around. Specifically, you see a female half ogre and a animated armor on either side of the entranceway, blocking the door. Not blocking it, but guarding the sides of it. You see at the bar there's two young men, dealing with orders, with food and drink and such. And a lot of the patrons are pretty well armed. And there's even someone playing some dragon chess. There's some people playing 3 Dragon Ante as well. Yeah.
What about D&D? D&Dception.
No. That's Waterdeep. Also,
That
there's
is
a
what I do.
drunk man passed out on the couch to the north.
Ah, yeah. In the meantime, seeing as
Right here.
everything. No.
The drunk man is very important.
Seeing as everyone is in front of him, he'll just wait a bit before just going to the side and talking with one of the staff members of this tavern that doesn't seem to be doing anything important.
What? That was a lot.
Yeah.
Bragua goes over and tries to get one of the staff members to ask them questions.
All right. I mean, you're on the map. You can move to where you please. As for Vanderveer and Haydn, that's just a currently empty room, really.
I cannot move. Hello?
You can't move?
Oh, there it goes.
It was probably because it was on the doorway, which has that open and close thing going on. Verdano, you head over to a tape.
I moved out the way, but
Fair enough.
yeah, might as well go around investigating, right?
It's a tavern, buddy.
I know, but we're looking for somebody. We're looking for somebody.
Fair enough. Does Vanderveer or Hayden do anything?
I'm following along at this point.
Sit
Fair
there
enough.
doing a T-pose?
He goes to assert dominance.
Alright, no, that would
T-pose
freak a lot of
is
people out.
Look,
That means it's working.
If we T-pose, if we T-pose together, right, we can block a building. No one can come in.
Dragons cannot
T-posed.
see us.
Rodano, you try and T-pose at someone, they stand up and try to T-pose back. They get it.
Let the staring contest
They
begin.
get it.
Roll intimidation. Which, if I recall, you have disadvantage.
No, I don't. Oh wait, do I?
Yeah, you do.
No, I have a. That. Wait, where is it? Where the fuck is it? Oh, here it is.
Your heritage
I actually have a
flaws are-
proficiency in it.
You do, but your
I have a
heritage flaw. What?
I guess it evens out.
Oh, am I on the?
Yep.
Why is that broken? Why is that not working?
I hit a 19.
No, hold on, because if I remember, one of your flaws is arrogance, so you have disadvantage on charisma checks. But the link won't work.
So from a 19, maybe an 18.
Just give me a
Or I have
second.
to re-roll.
You have to reroll. Do it once more.
Unlucky roll then.
Yeah, the module just didn't want to, because you're an inheritor.
Yes, you have disadvantage on charisma checks. It's arrogance.
Yeah, so you have disadvantage, because intimidation is a charisma check.
Shit. So you want me to quickly give myself a disadvantage?
Just roll
then?
again.
Just roll once more.
Oh, alright.
That's still good. Let's see their roll. Ooh, not far off. You start T-posing at someone, and they start trying to T-pose back. It's like, what, you want to fight? And you just stand there, smirk. Damn it. And he fucking, like... He's like, does that whole thing where you, like, jerk down and, like, thrust your arms down. It's like, fuck! He got me!
It's too good at
No.
this.
No movement. It's like a frozen. This man's stuck in time.
I don't know why it's reminding me of that guy who does the Lego thing, where he, like, spins around moving like it's a Lego animation, but he's doing a
I don't know how the fuck he does it.
dialogue.
How?
I don't know
Yeah.
how he does it
Just-
either. I'm just imagining
He's
you
magic.
doing that talking to him, but your arms are out T-posing the whole time, like they didn't bother to animate your ass.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Do the spin.
Yeah, nah, he sits back down. Bested and beaten. Your pride well stoked for it. Vanderveer, Hayden, Crystal, are any of you three doing anything before I go to Dragua?
Don't really know.
I'm keeping an eye on Dragua.
There's a contest going on. That's amusing to watch.
Fair enough. Dragua, you come up to the bar.
And he asks if they know where Tarina is.
I'm gonna move Crystal real quick. But then I'm gonna move Crystal back. Don't worry about it. There was a link under you. Yeah, you see one of the young human men, because that's how it describes them. He'll look at you and say, yeah.
Is
Should
she
be
here?
upstairs. You know, just
Thank you. And
cheating
with
some
that, he
people
just
out of their
leaves.
coin again.
Upstairs. I'm guessing.
And I'll just move you over. Because it's not going to let that work exactly, so I got to do it like... Oh, good, it's like that. Wonderful. It separated the sides, so now I got to re-drop you on the map on the other side.
Oh,
I love it when it does that. It's fantastic.
Oh no.
Where are the stairs coming up? Drop.
I'm gone, and I
Drop.
still see
You're
my
not
name.
gone.
I still see my name on the screen now. That's the problem.
Yeah, because you're on the other side now.
Ooga booga.
Ah, there I am.
The couch.
Welcome to
Hi-
the
yeah.
other side.
Quick, claimed.
Quick plan. he
Shotgun.
hopped on the couch.
Yeah, you come up, and you see that there is a bit like a lantern that's just kind of hanging from the rafters. There's no windows in here. There is a rug covering some broken floorboards. And yeah, there's just some people in the middle, just rolling some Baldur's bones, and yeah.
With that, he will try and search up for Torina around here.
Are these doors? These are doors, aren't they?
They are indeed doors.
The door.
Baldur.
Oh.
I mean, there is a woman at the table playing Baldur's Bones, but so far you don't really have a lot of inclination that that would be her, since you were not given a physical description. You were just given the name Tarina.
Yeah.
Torina.
And he does the good old
Tap on the
Drug
shoulder.
does the good old going there and saying Tarina.
You go up to the table where, like, this woman and a bunch of other dudes are rolling some, they're playing Baldur's Bones. It's basically 21, but
Yeah.
with dice.
Oh, like blackjack, but with dice.
And you just go like, Torina, and she's like, shh, wait. I've almost cleaned them all out. I'll get them all.
All right.
And the other people
And
are
he
looking quite drunk.
He just waits, letting her continue.
Yeah.
It's raining outside.
Not again.
Wonderful. Man, all those
Came
people
in
are gonna
real
be
life.
real cold. They ain't got a goddamn
Oh,
roof
no.
to their name. Does anyone else just wait around watching her play? Or is people
Yeah.
gonna try and, like, explore places?
I mean,
What could we explore without getting in trouble?
I don't know.
These doors look important.
For where Vanderveer and Haydn, if you want to open that door, you can try.
I just want a sneak peek.
You open the door easily, it is not locked, and you see that inside the room, the first thing you noticed is an Umber Hulk head hanging on the wall.
Oh,
This
thank
is
God.
a
That-
dining
that-
room.
The moment you said Umber Hulk, everyone just took a
I,
like, whoa,
I-
whoa.
I was so ready to just go, and I closed the door.
It's like, why the
But yeah.
fuck would he?
It's a dining room.
Oh, okay.
Oh. That looks like a window.
Yeah, that place does have
There's
a
a
window.
window.
Oh, door.
Haydn, you pass by the window and you see just a higher perspective of the same shit you were seeing earlier.
Hopefully. No.
Shank.
Shank number 2.
This is why I never went to the hugest cities before.
You find, Verdano, a locked door. But judging by
Shit.
what you see, this is a guest room that you could just pay to stay in.
Oh. Alrighty.
The one next to it, likely the same. Oop, that one didn't mean to do that. I was trying to click a link.
I don't know. I haven't seen anything. Don't worry. I don't know what's in there.
See what?
Chat saw it.
Anybody on this couch?
Not up here.
No.
No.
I mean,
I
Prairie.
made that sound.
yeah, you can,
made
like,
that-
try and look at places. Some obviously will not open, some will.
This couch is not worthy.
Hayden, you
worthy. There's
find,
one up.
for some reason, unlocked a very fancy guest suite. This is probably like a higher cost room. That said, it probably shouldn't be unlocked.
It shouldn't be unlocked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this is a tavern. People pay for rooms to stay in them, and for some reason this one's unlocked.
Kind of curious what's in here, to be honest.
Assuming anything is. You go around, you can see that there's paintings of like ships. It's got a nice night table. There is a sea chest, whatever the fuck that means.
Sea chest.
There's a
Chest in the
wardrobe.
sea.
You can see like a small little dining area over there.
He sees a chest.
Nothing immediately jumps out as you as suspicious. Might want to, roll a check if you're trying to find something, but as is, you don't notice anything suspicious.
About the door. Or is that not a thing?
What was that?
There's a door on the left side.
Yeah, that's just a little dining area.
Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't have a lock. As just a part of the room.
Interesting. I'm not going to continue further down there yet anyway.
It's fair enough.
There's the door behind me. I mean, I'm just going to routinely look through all these rooms.
That's it. Kind of
Because-
wants you to, so. Going to this one, it is not locked, and you notice Displacer Beast. Taxidermied.
What?
Thank God.
Oh,
He always
Yeah,
gets delayed on it.
Again.
that's the second time.
That motherfucker delayed on it.
God.
It is a dining room again.
A displacer beast. Excuse you?
Yeah.
Got fucking startled.
Is anyone else want these to look through these rooms, or is it just me?
That one is locked.
Okay.
But you hear a burbling sound inside, like something's talking, but it doesn't sound like a language.
It doesn't sound like.
At least one you understand.
Okay.
But, I mean, it also smells bad.
I know Abyssal, Celestial, Common, Infernal, and if none of those, then
Well, hold on,
It's
let me
none of my
check specifically. Yeah, you wouldn't know that language.
then it's not really my business. I don't really want to know. And I think this one's locked.
Yeah, those are guest rooms.
Okay, I'm done. We can continue.
You know, there's supposed to be a third one of those. Yeah. It's just downstairs.
Oh.
And here, let me get you through that. You see a green dragon head mounted
God.
on the wall. Specifically a young green dragon. There you go.
Okay, this one stops smiling.
It's downstairs under that room. There you go.
Oh,
It was
great.
also a dining room.
Sweet.
You know,
What
just
if
get
he'd
that out
never
of the
said
way.
dragon head? It's just a fucking
Dracula
dragon in
hearing
here.
green dragon. What? Head. Ah.
Ah. He's on the
Green
couch.
dragon. What? Head. Oh.
Mounted on the wall. Ooh.
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 Fan?
Ooh, we ain't dying today.
Yeah. Anyone who was near Tarina at any point could roll a perception if you wanted. Otherwise, you don't need to.
I'm on the
fine.
couch.
But, I mean,
Perception.
if you wanted.
I
Why
mean,
not?
it's not gonna do anything, but
I'll switch your color to
Oh, wow.
white
wow.
on the numbers.
Please.
No.
For the love of
So,
God.
We can't
Crystal
move,
and
see?
Vanderveer will notice that
Or-
she is absolutely cheating.
I mean,
But as far as you are concerned, that's up to you.
How?
Like
Like,
nearly.
I'm not interfering, but how?
She has loaded dice. And she, like, obviously, since you're trying to get to 21, she, like, slides a dice into her sleeve and slides a new one out that looks almost
Loaded in different
identical.
ways. Loaded in different ways as needed. Ready to.
Yeah. And she cleans them out, and they just, like, start... Two of them start crying as they start going down the stairs. And others
Oh.
just, like,
Crying or
start...
drunk and crying?
Yeah, and she, like, rakes in a pile of probably, like, 400 gold and, like, 200 silver. Like, whatever fortunes they had are gone. And they make their way downstairs. And she'll be like, alright, who wanted to talk to me? You interested in the game? She holds up her dice.
Arena, we
Some
need
friendly Baldur's Bones, perhaps?
Arena, we need the information, and he shows her the badge once more before I
And she
think I need
immediately
something
frowns,
else.
slamming down the dice, and goes, fuck. Well, that's significantly less fun.
Yes, we are here from the captain.
Alright,
need you to-
alright.
I need you to tell me where the cultists are before I think I need to kill something else.
Well, those words are specifically interesting to me. Because while I don't mind doing the job, I kind of need to be alive to do so, wouldn't you say?
Indeed.
Well,
You're alive
and
right
that's
now,
the
aren't
part that I would like your help with. Because there's some people who are going to show up who don't want me alive.
I wonder why.
And I would like you to make sure I stay alive, and perhaps they die. They are pirates, so I can't imagine you're too concerned. Looks at very evidently a cleric at Haydn. So, deal with them when they show up, and I'll give you the information you want. I think that sounds fine by me.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm fucking sleeping on the couch. I fell asleep instantly.
By this point, Dragua is just placing a hand onto the helmet and just... Alright.
You can keep whatever
know
they
what?
have on them. I'm not too bothered by that. As she
Alright.
hefts her heavy sack of gold. I think I've got a little
Alright,
bit.
you
see
know
that.
what? Alright, you know what? Sure. We will help you out with that one.
Fantastic.
I need to know how long will they take
You see,
to show up.
I don't know. The man who's coming to see me goes by Deadeye. It's a bit of a smelly, awful man. But he's a bit slow in the head. So, I know he's showing today. I don't know when he's showing today. But I know he will be showing. And, you know, he is a pirate, so he should have something of value on him. If you'd like to take that.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but who's in the room over there? And he like gestures to the one where he couldn't really understand it.
I don't know. And I'm going to roll for her to know. Someone call high or low. I do not want
High.
that many D10s, please.
It's low then.
I heard low, so
Yep.
you got it.
Sweet.
Nice.
I believe they're a Sahuagin? A fish person. Usually a awful sort. From what I understand, it's a priestess. And from the information I got, she was involved in some kind of coup and is either on the run, exiled, kind of the same thing. But I also know that she hasn't been letting people in there to do any kind of cleaning, and Alan, the owner of the place, is getting a little upset with her as of recent. So it's very disgusting to go by the door and smell it. It's It's been making other guests upset. Points at the two
Yes.
empty rooms. Kind of
Yes, I
bad for business.
understand.
So I imagine if you talk to Alan, he might have a little work for you in dealing with that if you'd so like as well. But for the moment, I would certainly like you to deal with my little problem when it shows up. Do we have a deal? Looking at the group.
Again,
Looking
one
between the group.
time.
Yeah, group. Like we're not all together, but
You are.
You
were
will-
all hired together.
You will.
no, I'm saying we're
survive-
not together.
You will survive this night. That's all I can promise.
That
you.
is as ominous and promising as I would hope from someone in Baldur's Gate. Fantastic.
Oh no, this is just.
See, that
this
gets
is,
one short laugh out of Vanderveer.
This is just drag
Oh.
you on a good day.
Then I would be very curious to see him on a bad day. Not at me, of course, but I definitely like to see it.
You wouldn't.
Why? Such a big man, I think it'd be quite impressive.
let's
No.
let's just go with that.
Because
No.
she obviously
Impressive.
does not know he's actually a much bigger man.
And must
We. How long have we taken up to this point?
Like 10 minutes. But you will note that when, like, that little bit of the conversation flies over, she goes, well, I'm going to go lay down and take a nap. Getting all this money is quite tiresome work, as she, again, just waves around that massive bag of money and actually goes into that, shouldn't have been opened room. And she goes to stay in there, closing the door.
As she closes the door and is out of view, is there anyone else except the party around?
Only the party is present.
Oh, in her 100 stack of gold or whatever, were any of them the blood red pieces?
Roll perception.
Yeah, sure.
Not one.
What was that?
Worse.
I said
That was
I
the
wasn't
food
sure.
cooking.
Oh, I did not drop below gold. Don't know.
Anyone else can roll who would be curious? I'm going to roll a d20 plus a number to establish a DC that you must exceed.
I can't roll today.
Passive. Tied with passive and actually good.
Verdano,
to one.
how your sleeping ass found this out, I don't know. But when she was pushing some coins into her bag, you saw 2.
I got that eyebrow. I sleep with one eye open when I'm sleeping.
There were 2 blood red coins in there.
I mean, out of 400, that's a good one.
But that does mean they are being snuck through.
Fucking sleeping. I put a meme that Mup saw.
Yeah.
The second I sit on that fucking couch, I fucking go straight to sleep.
The gift builder is when just like, seeing as one of you's a cleric.
Not me. You're dressed like a cleric.
You should be
Probably-
dressed like a
Probably
cleric.
because I am a cleric.
I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, I'm not a cleric. That you think I am.
I
but yeah,
rise.
it's clearly not going to be immediate, but if you would like, you could probably like go back downstairs, or you could stay up here, either or.
If more than 8 hours pass, Dragua
I
is
can
gonna wait
assure
in
you, not that much time.
Okay. He's still gonna wait on the first floor because that's where they're coming from.
Good. I just gotta find the encounter. As you're down, you don't gotta roll perceptions for these. You hear all 3 of these because I don't fucking care. You get the gossip of, I'll bet my last copper piece that those so-called refugees are advanced scouts for an army that's preparing to attack Baldur's Gate.
Sure, dude.
So, you know, I'm sure that's a fun one to hear. The Flaming Fist is decapitated. The captains have already started bickering over who should be in charge with older Ravengard gone. I mean, that's true. With Ravengard out of the way, who'll be the next Grand Duke, I wonder? My money's on Thalamra. Van Thamper. Practically born in the sewers, she was. More vicious than a swarm of rats.
Noticing the name, so she's trying to become a Grand Duke now, huh? Huh.
Are you trying to engage in conversation about it?
No,
Okay.
it's just with himself because that's the name he said as well. So, seeing as he worked for her as well, she is more or less, yeah, this thing's building up real quick.
I need to pass time for you arriving here, which would put you at like 10 a.m. And
That's
then the
2
time for how long it took for these guys to show up, which is another 4 hours. So now it's 2 p.m.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Great. During that time,
Told you it wasn't 8.
wasn't 8. During that time,
I-
just inspired by the dice playing earlier, Vanderveer is going to be trying the following. He has his own pair of dice, knucklebone dice. He is going to be practicing with one die showing the side 2 and the other die showing the side 3, for example. Using prestidigitation to make the 2 look like a 3 by putting in an extra mark.
Okay, I see where you're going. I want you to roll. You don't have that skill listed. Are you proficient with the dice? I don't remember.
I don't think proficient with
No.
dice.
I think you swapped it, actually.
He did.
But, you know, just for the sake of it, I'm going to give you a dice skill, which will be using your dex. Just for the sake of it. Roll the dice skill, and then roll Arcana, and then roll Sleight of Hand.
For the sake of thing, okay. This as of yet unnamed dice skill. Arcana.
Not take the name.
And
Oh
sleight of hand.
man.
Bad, and 1 actually decent. But
All right. So you try
Eight,
to roll
eight.
the dice. It doesn't roll the way you want to. You try to get, like, prestidigitation out to, like, change it, but you get the wrong one. But no one is able to notice that you even did the spell on it.
so, to clarify, I'm here in the side room with no one else, and I am.
Yeah. No,
Doing
like,
each
you are
part-
very keenly aware. You almost didn't notice you did, like... You know no one would have seen it unless they was really good, basically.
8, 8, 18. Man.
So
a lot of 8.
you had a real good shot, but it probably wouldn't have worked out.
As
Because,
yeah, probably. Not with that, of course. You know, if we have 4 hours and practice makes perfect, you know?
Yeah. Best
Yeah.
you got is someone would assume those dice have been messed with, but they wouldn't have think you're the one who did it. Even if you were the one rolling. They would have been like, someone messed with these. But you rolled it so shittily that they wouldn't have judged you to be the one. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Interesting.
So, that's where you're at right now. Who knows what could be in the future. Does anyone else do anything in the 4 hours?
I just stand here. I
Realize-
was sleeping, then I arose. I have been bothered by something.
I just want to find a book and read it if there's any books.
Why does it list her is she doesn't even show up. Either way. Dragua, put yourself somewhere downstairs.
I cannot.
You're right, I forgot.
Yeah, we're sort of just like waiting for this.
Kinda fucking can't.
I'm sorry. Like, it has one map here. Honestly, you should be able to go between. I don't understand.
Only if they made it that easy.
So
But
I'm
they
going to start
didn't.
putting you, everyone on the map. I'm not going to bother putting Tarina on the map because, she's sleeping. There's no point. So I'm just going to put everyone over here that isn't Dragua. Position yourself, Dragua. The others are probably going to be coming down afterwards. Since they are still upstairs. There we go. It caught up finally. Just putting everyone over here for the moment. Unless you wanted to have positioned yourselves ahead of time, which that's also fine.
Ugh, I had to move, so.
That's everyone. Okay. Yeah, it's probably better to just assume everyone was down here already. And that's when a bunch, specifically the box text states, 8 motley humans saunter into the tavern. The leader is a brawny man with a cloudy right eye, a cruel sneer, and a pirate swagger. The others are an unsavory rowdy bunch who act as if they own the place. "We're looking for an old friend of ours," says the dead-eyed man, and he sniffs the air. "Goes by the name Tarina, or so I'm told. Loves to cheat at Baldur's bones. Any of you seen her?" And I'm gonna reveal them on the map, think. Yeah. And they just kind of like start swarming around the clientele like this. You notice that the 2 at the door look like they're ready to jump in, but they're not jumping in yet.
You said there is 9?
It said 8.
It's only
Pretty short
6 though.
one.
I know.
Plus the captain is 7.
7.
Still a short one.
I don't know
It's
why
missing.
it says that, then.
Where the fuck is
I
one?
mean, there are 8 total on the combat tracker, but there's only 7 on the map.
The fuck?
One is
What?
hiding.
Well, there's 8 because Tarina. But Tarina didn't walk in, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. Anyways, disregard the text, because something clearly went wrong.
No, one of the pirates is missing, and it's pirate.
20,
Which
17,
number?
10.
13, 5, 2, 10, 20, 17.
3. 3 is
13.
missing.
No,
3 is
13 is missing. Oh,
13 's
3
not
is
on there?
missing, yeah.
13
No,
is
no, no.
your left. 3 is missing.
3 is missing, yeah.
I'm moving them to see if one was like overlaid on top of the other real quick.
There it is.
Oh,
I
he
was
was
standing on
hiding.
him.
Well, we're just
I was
gonna
standing
move him
on-
over here and pretend like that wasn't the case, okay?
We're going to pretend that that was not a gross invasion of privacy. Although, of course, they're pirates.
I don't think he would be surviving that long to do that. Oh, God.
Reminder, Dragua, your damage dice are reduced, so
Yes, I've already done it.
cool. Also, everyone roll initiative. Because,
Nope.
while it hasn't started yet, we can judge it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's there.
Don't forget to click your token.
Where are we?
Unlucky.
Hey,
Oh,
look.
right. Thank you for
Oh.
the reminder.
He got a
This
1. I
is
feel
some
bad.
amazing shit.
I guess. So it's
And
Crystal.
I'm just gonna ahead of
me.
time place it on Crystal, for when it happens. It ain't happening yet, but when. Anyways, that is the scene you see. If you don't jump in immediately and want to try and talk at them for some reason, you can. Or you can just go and stab them through the hearts. Choice is yours.
Took you fucking guys long enough. Been sitting here for 4 fucking hours. And Dragua gets up as he goes. Right then, there is 8 of you? Right.
And like,
Alright.
oh, Big Man wants to posture at all of us. You seem awfully brave. Don't you know about old Deadeye here? As he points at himself.
Oh, I'm quite new in the town. Please do tell me all your story.
Well, I'm a greatly revered pirate. I've been purging
You are?
these waters for a while now. And he's not understanding that you do not give a shit.
Oh,
And,
that's
like,
amazing, my
you
dude.
can see
Do you
the
have a
people.
bounty?
You can see the people sitting, just like, oh my god, one of these guys.
Do you have a large bounty on your head as well?
He wants to
Of
murder.
course, I have a large bounty, and I've such a
what?
hoard of the new, bloody red gold coins.
Oh, damn, that's amazing. I only seen one.
In fact, I've even helped distribute them through the town. You can
You
thank
have?
me for that one.
Oh man, that's so fucking amazing. And immediately, just out of nowhere, this giant fucking metal stick comes out and he will try to clobber
You
him
know the
against
best
head.
part? He was so engaged in his grandstanding that he didn't even register you try to hit him right now. He was too self-absorbed. I tried to check the other view and accidentally opened Fantasy Grounds Classic.
He rolled a 1 on initiative, and he's gonna try to attack first.
Well, we're not in initiative, so he can. It just starts initiative
Oh,
after.
this is just.
Don't
Oh,
worry.
The others,
Bonk.
the other pirates are like when he starts talking about the gold red coins, they like squint their eyes and be like, "Wait, what? We did?
He did.
We did.
I don't remember doing that.
Who
Do you
did- he
remember
did?
doing that? No.
Do you remember doing that shit?
I just
No,
learned
dude,
about
what
those
the
things
fuck?
today. What the fuck is he talking about?
Man, I don't know. I'm not a
Whoa.
pirate. Don't ask me.
But yeah, you can you can
We
go
all
ahead
start
and roll
fighting.
to hit. You
The
won't
pirate
have
is-
advantage, mind you, but
I
you
don't
get your
care about
chance.
advantage.
You probably don't need it.
I'm just gonna bonk him while he's standing there.
Yeah, bonk.
Also, I think it's funny that his name is Lekar Deadeye Cadaverous. Or Cadaverous,
that
because
is-
they know he's going to fucking die.
Yeah,
You
that's
didn't
a
target
12.
him in the tracker. Roll again.
That's still a 12 hit.
Target him and roll again. He deserves to get fucking
Alright.
hit. Oh,
No.
you did worse. That's funny.
Okay.
You drop the fucking Konabo like off your back and bring it up under his chin, and he like reels back like, "Ho! Got a live one, boys! Let's go!" And the other pirates are just like, "What's with this guy? Who talks like this?"
Hey,
This is our
they might
password?
switch teams.
And they like reluctantly start pulling their weapons. Like, I fucking hate our new captain. Anyways, Crystal, you are leading.
It's not too late to
What'd you say,
show
River?
me your motivation.
Yeah, we actually heard them say,
Oh, look,
They-
like specifically the position of Verdano and you. You're the reason why you can hear those pirates, because you know Verdano's right next to one.
Mhm.
And they like draw their weapons to like. They don't even register the rest of you, because of course they don't. They're focused on
Big
Dragua,
man.
but Crystal, you're leading.
Okay.
It took 2 hours, but we finally got to our first combat.
Yeah.
Not too late to swap teams.
What?
In before Verdano swaps teams.
But yeah.
No, not me. I'm talking to pirates. The pirates probably switch teams.
I am going to remove Tarina from the tracker. She is not down here. She is deliberately
Show me your
upstairs. I
motivation.
don't know why she's in the encounter down here.
Because
Why not?
he
A bit.
The
oh,
claw.
okay. Well, a bit awkward because there's no like activation ability thing I can do for this.
Yeah, those are like at 3rd level for you, right?
No, I'm trying to do my racial.
Oh, what, like the ice knife or something?
No, Heart of Ice.
Oh, yeah, I didn't give you any effects for that, did I?
No.
Which one are you trying to do?
Heart of Ice.
Do you get all those effects?
Yes.
So coding movement speed would be annoying, so I didn't bother. Because you'll just know you have 45 movement, right?
Yeah, I basically just need to have an effect so I know it's there.
Alright,
It doesn't
we could just...
basically have to do anything.
Alright, I'll just...
And you-
then.
Don't forget your goals.
I know, that's what I'm trying to do.
I remember mine, and this one's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Give me a second, I'm making
Shit.
it.
At least mine is just gonna take time. It's not like super hard.
And
Like
we'll
that.
just... add effect.
And I'm here like, you guys need to complete yours?
Targeting self, expend, never. There you have a worthless code title you can apply to yourself. It doesn't do anything.
Woo! Yeah,
It's not
baby.
concentration,
That's what I've been
right?
waiting for.
No, it just
Good.
is for 1 minute.
That would be really annoying.
But
You know what it does. I'll trust you to...
yeah.
I don't know what it does.
And then she draws her rapier, and that's about what she. Wait, no, she moved down one. Yeah, and that is what she does.
That takes an action?
Yes.
Alright. Oh yeah,
Exactly.
because that was one of your notes things that you wanted to do at
Yeah,
some point.
yeah.
Alright, fucking, which one was 10?
It's the one on the side.
Cool. He starts walking up. And doing what the boss wants. He's gonna fight you.
Mm-hmm.
How tall are these pirates? Probably short. Kind of
Various
like-
sizes, but definitely not 7 foot. He misses. Or more accurately, he tries to swing and it just dink. Oh, that
Yeah.
armor's good. Shit.
Shit, it's not butter.
Shit, it's good armor. Huh?
Where's Pirate 3? I moved him. There we go. This
All the
guy's
way
like,
down.
they've got this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he starts going up the stairs. 30.
Oh yeah.
Because, he doesn't
Well,
see
30.
Tarina down here. It's like, I'll just go look upstairs.
Uh-oh.
I sort of forgot to.
So he's
I thought you guys would cover that. Guys, they do attackers of opportunities, 2 of them.
This guy's like, yeah, that's a good idea. 5, 10, 15, 20.
You guys
Leaves your
plan on
attack
doing it.
range, Verdano. Do you want to hit him?
I don't. Oh, if I have attack opportunity,
It's a
I would.
reaction, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I would.
for left my range, but
Yeah,
Verdano-
Pirate 2 next to you hasn't even registered you as a potential combatant.
Oh. Well,
So,
I'm guessing.
Once you do that, he will, of course. But, go ahead and slash him in the back.
So I'm targeting him. Good, I'm making sure it actually fucking worked. Action. Where's my... Let's see if that hits.
Well,
It
that's a better
does.
roll. So, yeah, it does it. Damn.
This man walks by you, you whip around, draw your sword, slash him in the back. It's like, oh! Wait, what?
Oh, that was not a good idea. What the fuck?
Show me your motivation.
Fucking dude.
I
Dude,
had
what
to,
the
man.
fuck? You just slashed me. What motivation?
That was 25 feet movement. He steps backward and he's like, oh god! Oh, like he's getting down on the stairs. He's gonna try and attack you like a fool.
An a little buffoon.
Oh, he hit. He just
yeah.
hit.
He hit it.
And he cuts into Verdano, whose health does not appreciate that.
Damn.
Here's my motivation.
Damn, there goes 5 health.
Oh,
Level 1.
Yeah.
Verdano, it's your turn.
I'll think.
I would like to remind you, you do have your focus channeling already.
What the fuck does
Because
that do?
you cheat. Oh, Gary.
I
Basically,
don't.
you don't have many things that are very useful right now, but you could spend a point to use a bonus action and disengage, which means you can attack first, basically, by burning a point. Or, if you miss an attack, you could spend 2 points to roll again.
So 2 focus points. If I do
You
miss,
should only have 2 currently. You have 3.
Oh,
I have 3. Alright,
Then
then
but
I
you can
attack.
only burn an amount per turn that is equal
Half.
to 2 plus your level. Oh no,
God
half of that.
damn it!
no. It's...
Fucking Windows threat
You can
protection's
only
like,
use a number of focus points each round equal to half your total focus point maximum plus 1.
Yeah, so you
so
can only
for
use
us-
2 in 1 turn, but you have 3
Yeah.
available.
Yeah.
Or you can just slap them with your big sharp stick.
God damn it! Give me a second.
Remember one person running upstairs.
Well, the other one already went up, so...
He ain't
Yeah,
upstairs
and the
yet.
person you're protecting is
Still
up
in my
there.
range.
Trust me, someone's gonna get to hit him before that.
Alright, there. Fixed that problem.
Alright. Are you going to
Alright,
attack
now I-
Pirate 5?
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
Cool.
But it's fucking shit's going wrong at the moment. There we go.
You have currently hit 1 person, I think. You missed.
Huh.
You're reset to 0.
Fuck.
Remember, you gotta lend 10... Or you
I
can
know.
burn Inspiration to try and keep it at 2.
You can
uh,
burn
I'll burn
2
2.
points
It's just
to
how do
reroll.
I bring that 3 to it all the way
You
to 2?
can just
Oh, here-
hit by burning Inspiration, so... If you want to
Then
make
I
that miss
inspiration?
into just a hit, it will cost an Inspiration, but you can do it.
There goes an inspiration.
You just hit. You are currently at 2 of 10 hits. And he also
Damn.
dies as he comes over, slashes you, and you just like cut him again, and he falls into 2 halves. Would you like to do something with your bonus action regarding your focus points, or are you good as is?
What? Can I do another attack with the focus points?
I'm trying to
No.
remember.
Nope.
Was it
No.
demonic
Nope.
regeneration? No, that's action to do.
I guess I can move at the moment, or is that just?
You could move, but you are next to someone who has now understood
Yeah, I
you
know.
are a combatant.
Hmm.
But you could burn a
So you-
point to disengage as a bonus action to do so.
Or you can just move all around him.
Yep.
Yeah, because I don't want to. Wouldn't he get an attack of opportunity?
Only if you leave his range.
Gotcha. So I can move up to here and want to be
Yeah,
attacked.
you could just step up 1 space and you'd be fine.
And that's what I do. That's my action.
Well, that's your movement.
Yeah, but I'm done. I'm not really. Well, I
Then click
guess.
the next action.
Yeah, no.
Well, now
And
it's
it's
Pirate
like-
2's turn, and he sees you attacking people and is like, ah, fuck. And he's going to attack you. That was almost a fucking nat 20. I would like to
Almost.
let you know on the dice, it almost had 20. But it is a 2. So he misses.
Friggin' a 0.
Old Deadeye here
Slow.
saw that you tried to make that attack against him, so he is going to try and attack you. He did see the other one try and, did something. They got a little bit icier, but they don't really know what that's about.
Let's see.
He swings a scimitar, dings off of your armor. He brings his other hand with a dagger. That one hits, which does minimum damage. And he brings his scimitar around again, kind of flailing. He's not really good at it, but he does hit, and that does half, or like 2/3 the way. But yeah, he has done a total
Jeez.
of 10 damage to you right now.
Level 1. Let's go.
Yeah, you're not doing great. Do you have a thing to, reduce that?
No, I do not. This is different. This is not
Fair
that
enough.
guy.
Alright. And he just smiles at you. Thought you were all big, huh? You fallen easily as any other. Actually, a little harder. Whatever. Well, Haydn, 2 of your party members are struggling. It is very visible.
And we also have a person going after the person we're trying to protect.
There's a few things present.
Mop, you're muted.
Damn it. So I have 3 options here. Well, 4 options. I could heal Dracula, heal Badana, or I could just magic missile the living hell out of Cadaverous.
Or the guy going upstairs.
True.
You can still
Well,
see that.
you would have to. You can? 'Cause that's he's here, I
You would-
believe.
You can potentially bring down that guy. It's just you
Let
also
me
might not.
Yeah, because it is 1d4 plus 1 3 times.
But you do know that Jagu is right there, and
He's not looking good. So
Yeah.
I think I could. Do I cure wounds here, or do I healing word and cast a cantrip?
I cannot make these decisions for you, unfortunately. I mean, there's 8 of them and 5 of you.
Yeah.
Well,
And
7
that in
now.
its own right. Well, yeah, you're right. There's 7 of them. But that in its own right is just I mean, their action economy is greater than yours,
Yeah.
but also, that's a lot of them who can start bringing people down.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the bonus
And
action.
you've already used
cantrip.
a spell slot today.
Yeah.
You did.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to. It might be best for me to say healing word in case someone goes down.
The guys who are behind the counter, seeing you go behind the counter, are not happy and start to shuffle away.
This is your
Which
spot, and you just
definitely
went
gets
over
the
here.
attention of the 2 by the doorway.
Now think about it, what happened to the guards that were in the front.
They ain't fighting yet because these pirates haven't threatened any staff.
Duh.
They are not here to protect the patrons. They are here to protect the staff. And
Yeah.
one of you has just gone behind the bar.
Look,
And Alb disconnected.
rip.
It happens
Yeah.
at least once a session, so.
Yeah. I'm going to Sacred Flame. Cadaverous.
Alright.
I would like a dex save.
Six.
Why did I do the dex save? Why
Because
am I
you're doing
targeting
yourself.
myself?
Yeah,
You
go
were
ahead
doing
and
that
detarget
earlier.
yourself.
When did I target myself? Anyway.
Very early on.
Anyway.
Just roll it against him only again. Why not? He succeeds either way.
Rip. I duck behind the counter.
I was gonna say,
Alright.
are your healing hands bonus action? But no, they're not.
No. Healing word. I'm trying
You
to
know,
save stuff in
You
case
can
people
use
go
your
down.
inspiration to give him disadvantage.
True.
He also has a lot of health.
Oh,
Alright, now it's coming back.
back.
Does he hit 34?
He has a lot of health.
Damn, I was
Right.
hoping if I got right on the number.
Anyway,
Is that the end of your turn?
yeah, that's the end of my turn. Let me.
No healing word.
Go. Okay.
Oh, you do have healing word though.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
keeping
So that's
it
useful
in
later.
case. Yeah, if someone goes down.
Vanderveer, rippling muscles, goes up the stairs to cast a spell.
Right now, Kazi walks up
With
here.
all
I
that muscle,
understand- I
it's just a
understand
whip of stick.
Is Pyrus Free wearing a metallic armor of any sort?
Oh god,
Uh,
didn't touch you.
That's actually a good question. No.
Fair enough. That tells me to not go. That one won't be as good. Well, actually, that order is still pretty good. Subtract versus reaction. Darg. You know, even with that, this might be better. All right. I'd just like to try to reach out, and grab him because he never really left my range, and try to cast Shocking Grasp.
That's fair. So you just
Even
walk
with
up
me-
behind him and shock and grasp him?
Even without the metal, I'm thinking that is legit.
I don't think it actually does more regarding if they have metal.
Yeah, I get advantage on the roll if he's wearing metal.
Ah, okay. That's fair enough.
And so we're gonna try this thing.
That hits. That absolutely hits.
Take it. So first, take some damage.
Oh,
lot of-
maximum.
I
You
support
just
that.
alight your hand with lightning and deck him right in the fucking back of the head.
Right.
I like your cut. Gee.
And until the until the start of its next turn, they have no reactions. So let me just move 5 feet over. I'm going to. It's hostile, so it's bad terrain. I'm going to force my way past them, up the stairs.
I don't think you can because I don't think the rules allow for it.
I think you, believe you can.
No, excuse me, sir. Let me get up these stairs.
He can't react.
Yeah, you can't react. I don't mind. It'd be contested strength checks, but he can't react. I don't think that's a proper rule. I don't give a shit right now. Force yourself past him. Do it. Roll strength check. Does he fall?
Let's find out. Strength.
No.
Not with that roll, probably.
Well, you see, the thing is, he can't technically react, but also let me roll numbers for him.
Yep.
He falls the stairs, breaks his neck, and dies.
Let me close that thing as he sure does just go bump, bump, bump down the fucking stairs.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, where you going, friend? The fight's down here.
I'm a friendly neighbor.
Yeah, you'd be up here, he'd be down here, but yeah.
And I don't really have any bonus actions worthy of the
I
whatever.
like to imagine your hand just started sparking, you punched him in the back of the head, his head smacked the fucking wall, You go up and let him fall down.
Fucking cartoon effect.
Nah.
And you know what? Having said what I said, I am going to step 5 more feet up the stairs if possible to not be directly next to him.
You
And
can't
give him
take
a
reactions.
chance, right? I'm giving him a chance to start his turn not next to me and decide to back up if he wants to. Probably won't, but
So you're going up one more space on the map?
yeah. Which
That's
looks like
much
I.
better.
Yeah. We probably won't, but I'll give him that chance.
All right,
Thanks, Dan.
go ahead and hit next turn. Yep. This guy, seeing that it's kind of crowded, seeing that there's a man on the stairs who just shot that thing, sees that there's a lady who just like coated herself in a bit of ice and stepped forward. What's that lady doing? And he's gonna try and shoot you with a crossbow.
Hey.
That's a 2.
Well, that was not
Too fucking bad at shooting.
This guy
That
sees one of his buddies fall down the stairs. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Comes here, sees you up there. He's going to take a shot at you with the crossbow because he kind of can't get up there.
Bye.
That's a 5 for a total 8.
Which is
1,
closer than I'd like, frankly.
3, 4, 5. Getting in space. Saw the lady coat herself in ice. Gonna try and do something about that. Skimitar. That's a miss. Dragua, it's your turn. But are you here, Alb?
I am here. I'm just thinking now.
When
Oh.
the
Yeah.
BBEG starts monologuing.
I am gonna try and attack again because that is all I can do. On the big leader guy.
That's very fair.
Hopefully the game helps me do that.
That's a hit.
And that's a crit.
That's fair. Now, if only you had smites. And if only you were 2
You
dice
hit-
larger.
If you
Yeah.
hit, if you hit hard enough, it looks like a smite.
Oh,
the dice say no.
Yeah, well, I can see.
God, that is sad.
Light.
Actually, only 2 under average. It's not terrible.
But it still could have
He
been
did
so
this-
much more.
Same number as his dice.
You
No,
bring the
that
Kanabo back, smash him upside the gut, a small ripple in the air as he goes, and literally just throws up everything in his stomach from that hit.
Question. The lay of hands is a
Action.
Action.
Yeah, so
You
nothing
do not
can
have
do.
Gorgos's bonus reserve, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. With that, he just looks down on him, and that's all he will do.
Should have saw me earlier. He doesn't
If
exist
only-
right now.
Yay. Yeah.
Time to stabbity.
Time to stability.
Stabbity dabbity.
I'm blue, stabbity dabba die.
You know, I'm gonna do it.
Snowball
Okay.
Swarm's a save.
Makes no sense, but I'm gonna move. Mm,
You got a sword same thing that could be useful? Probably not.
no. I am not that useful.
Yeah, not yet.
No. I'm gonna. That's not gonna be. Oh, I can at least try not to move here. I'm gonna stab at number 10.
Fair.
Was it not?
I'm not gonna give him cover. You're level 1.
Yeah.
Does she get advantage?
No.
Because I did? That still hits though. That's good.
Yeah.
Does she murder?
Wait, no! Haydn, yeah, you do get advantage. You're flanking.
Oh. Wait, I guess I used
Roll again to see if
convoy.
you crit.
No.
Okay, we're all fine.
But yeah,
You
it takes
stab
8.
Pirate 10. He's like, oh! And you start like holding his side, like, where the fuck did you come from?
I
This
did not
side.
own. I did not own a deer.
It's true.
That's gotta.
Um,
That in a real fight, you could annoy the shit out of people. During them getting killed.
as for bonus actions, this.
This also means that Verdana will get advantage against Pirate 20.
Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, that is about all I can do. I do want to leave.
20, you say?
Yeah,
The one left of you.
Right in front of me.
Yeah.
Checking to make sure you have at least something you can do.
No, I'm double checking the stuff, but I think that's it. Because I don't own a dagger.
It's true, you don't. Anyways, Pirate 10 here got stabbed by Ice Lady. Gonna try and stab Ice Lady.
Stab, stab. Hey, it reminds me of a certain place.
Well, you're still in that place. That does hit.
Shit.
Wait, let me double check something.
You gonna check if you can like parry or something?
Flick the
No,
blade.
I'm gonna reduce the damage
Hey,
Parry
is that
this-
thing you
by
do?
1.
Parry this, you casual.
I'm gonna reduce the damage by 1.
Is that as much as you can
Better-
reduce it by?
Yeah, it's level.
It's better than
that's
nothing.
sad.
Moon, don't even use it. Here. Dragua uses his reaction and intercepts the blow for 7 damage.
Alright, we'll see how much is done. That's 4. And you take the damage instead? Or is it just
No. The damage is gone completely. As the Kanabo, instead of hitting her, the scimitar goes over and the Kanabo just comes down and slams the scimitar down.
Cool. Good. It only did 5 damage. Unfortunately, this means Crystal can't mark on her goal now.
No.
But, I mean, you would have still had 4 damage on you, so at level 1, that's still good.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah.
Pirate 3 stands up. And he's gonna come up the stairs at you. Now that you done decked him in the head, he's gonna try and punch you.
He's upset.
You bitch! And he misses.
It's like he tries to raise the blade and
Still
it gets stuck
loopy.
on the stairs.
Well, he has a concussion and an electrical charge going around him, so
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, he smells
understandable.
ozone.
he smells ozone. I love that.
Hey, Madonna, you have advantage against 20 specifically.
Don't forget to click the advantage on the side.
I already did.
Good.
It's advantage on getting a hit, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
On the attack, yes. Damn it, that
Hey,
wasn't a nat
look.
20, but it is a hit.
Hey, that's a dead
Oh.
pile.
Oh, you exceeded his health. You just turn
Hey.
around, slash this man shoulder to hip, and he's in pieces.
Too
That's
slow.
that's 3.
Yeah, it's free
My
time.
offhand-
I can't
a
control Z
crossbow?
that. What 3 was at?
They were coming up the stairs at me.
No, 3's not gone.
No, 3.
No.
He has hit
Objective.
3.
Oh, objective.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's hit 3 in the room.
Oh, that's I forgot. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem. That's why I'm trying to remember.
That's 3 of 10 hits.
Yep. 7 more.
I'm two-handed my katana at the moment, so I'm
Yes,
guessing I
because
can't
you
pull
don't
out the
have
crossbow.
you don't have the thing for. You wouldn't be able to bonus action crossbow.
Okay, so I can only really move.
Also, I don't think you want to even try using your crossbow for that because something tells me that'll make the miss because you got to hit with the sword anyway.
Oh, yeah, you're right. At least I got a hit though. I just hope that I can get, I can get some
Yeah.
more, man. I hope I don't miss. But
Is
I'm
that-
guess.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. Wait.
Somebody,
Yeah.
please, net 20.
I'm true.
No.
Pirate 2 has 2 very viable options. One of which
One
gives
of-
him advantage. He's
Mm.
gonna attack you, Crystal. That's a hit.
Wait. Yeah. But yeah.
This is the one you're gonna reduce?
Yeah.
1 damage better than no.
Hey, it's the same fucking thing, basically. You are at 5 wounds, which is
Yes.
better than 6 wounds, technically. But yeah, you get slashed in the back. And now we're at this moment. There's
Oh,
no
boy.
more people. He's going to scimitar at Dragua. That's a miss. He's going to dagger at Dragua. That's a hit.
And
Your
down.
fall. And he's going to immediately switch targets to Crystal. Because he knows you participate. That's a hit.
Son of a bitch.
But you're not down yet.
That's close.
The first
Extremely
fight, and we might
close.
lose.
What was your thing, Dragua?
What thing? Which
Oh
one?
yeah,
of
you
them?
were lifelong companion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where the healing word comes in.
Oh. Yeah, just let me have my turn.
Yeah. Next turn, Hayden.
Alright. We healing wording Dragua.
Are you sure you want to use the healing word, or you want to use your ability? Your healing hands. They'll get 1
healing.
HP. It's basically the same thing, but you don't burn,
Yeah.
burn a spell slot for it.
Yeah, but healing hands is an action.
Ah, fair enough.
And I'd rather leave that for whoops, something's gone wrong.
Yeah, fair enough. Go ahead and target.
I mean, it's already
Let-
going wrong, but shush.
Nah, I was about to say. It's
Alright.
not like everyone has an inspiration they can use. Oh wait, someone already used it.
All 2 of you have already used it.
Have this. 5 health.
You are awake once more, Dragua.
Then
It-
I am going to.
Is it Sacred Flame?
Yeah, it's Sacred Flame. I'm going to Sacred Flame
Number 10.
number 10.
Damn, look at that deck save.
Roll it!
Please, for the love of God.
It's a failure!
Oh my god.
Damage.
By 1 point!
There we go.
As you light a literal fire under his pants, he falls and dies.
Sweet.
Productive turn,
And-
honestly.
And I am going to vault over the counter next to Dragua.
Yeah. The two guys who were at the bar have just gone in there, into the storage alcove.
Yeah.
How's the rest of the patrons been doing for the last 12
They're
seconds?
just kind of like watching. Like they've obviously moved away from where like blood would be splattering. Like they've shifted positions, but otherwise they kind of just sat back down and continued about what they were doing. This is like every day to them. They do not care.
Like fair. I mean, like, how close are they in the range of AoE stuff? Is the question.
We'll assume not, but be aware you are in a big
They're not-
tavern.
Not at this moment. Not. So right next to me still is Cyrus 3, who I am supposedly targeting.
Just punch him again.
There we go. Well, I didn't actually punch him the first time. I
Yeah, we just
electrocuted-
flavored it like it was because you do
Oh, yeah.
have 16 strength.
Yes,
Just-
in fact, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to quarterstaff him.
Just
Left-
knee hit him in the no-no square.
Yeah, frankly, it's the same bonus on either case, so let's try the quarterstaff.
Yeah, the difference is if you're two-handing the quarterstaff, you can actually apply your modifier.
Which,
And that's
do that.
cool.
Let's try it. Bad
And
roll.
you missed.
That's a miss. Did you want to use your inspiration?
Yeah. Sure.
All right. Advantage or just hit?
We don't need a crit for him, so just hit.
Cool. Roll damage.
Okay.
You bring the staff up between his legs and you hear a pop as he falls.
Ooh.
That
Damn.
is better
he
that
really
he
went-
died than lived with what happened.
Damn, he really went into the no-no square.
And let's try to kick his body down the stairs. Just
Oh
in
yeah,
case.
he
Now I know
flops
what-
down. And 17's like, oh. And he's like,
Edward, no!
and he's just like reconsidering trying to go up the stairs now.
I got a gift this in.
Of course you do. Is that the end of your turn, Vanderveer?
Well, I mean, a move on its own does not much. So sadly, yeah.
All right. 13 is on the other side, sees a new contestant. Is going to put his crossbow away, pull out the scimitar, and moving on up. Sees a new compadre to beat down. And he's going to try and scimitar at you, Haydn.
Lovely.
Of course I had to nat 20 against you.
I'm using my
Disadvantage.
inspiration.
Disadvantage? How?
Inspiration.
Fair
That's
enough.
I would like to live.
It's still a hit, but it's not a nat 20.
I'll take what I can get.
Yay! You probably won't die.
Oh, but he's close!
Oh, Nelly.
Great.
As
I
you,
will
like,
freaking
see the
believe
sword going
so.
straight for your head. Just a warping in the air, and he goes slightly off skew, and it still cuts you. But, your life ain't flashing before your eyes anymore.
Thank you, Mr.
Let me just mark this off. There we go.
They have the whole party, except for Crystal, has used their inspiration for this one. Why is this a level 1 encounter?
Great question.
I don't know.
It should not be. It should not fucking be, wizards!
Anyways, Pirate
These are
17.
pirates.
I'm gonna make a wisdom save on him after seeing that. Oh, he can't possibly do that again.
gets hit in the nuts.
And he's going to scimitar at you.
Definitely do something.
That
That'll
did
hit.
hit.
Indeed, indeed.
Oh.
I mean, that's what we expect.
Pretty much.
That's the end of his turn.
Well, the big dude himself
That's not
gets up.
supposed to be the case.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. The big dude himself gets up, so the prone effect goes
What the
off.
fuck?
And that's not even his,
This is
Imagine
a test
if he
hit.
was-
I'm just checking. He's not actually hitting you. Cool.
Imagine if, Draga over here was his, normal, what was it, 14 feet?
Yeah.
Oh,
14.
he would have flattened some motherfuckers already if he was.
Wait,
Bonk.
I did pass out.
It's not concentration.
I know.
However,
So yeah.
I like where you're thinking, though. Call high or low.
Hi.
Jaguar has grown back to his 14-foot size.
Oh shit.
No.
There goes my 2
We
hours.
need to make you. We need to make you head bigger.
Rules of nature.
Is that correct? Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Cool. Fix your dice. As they suddenly become terrified as you come to your turn, start standing having grown this whole time.
The fucking floorboard's correct.
And you just hear Jeddah go, "Oh, he's a real big man."
Oh shit, he is real big. But yeah,
I
no,
seem to believe I've made a bit of a mistake somewhere in this situation.
Goodbye, have a nice day.
Go ahead
Yes,
and roll intimidation passive. This is just at all of them. Because they would
Oh.
hear the floor creaking loudly under your form.
Hey, look at my
Oh.
inspiration there.
Congratulations on your inspiration. And the fear you now have against literally everyone in here except your allies, maybe.
Oh no, my default state being is scared.
Big man's back.
Dragua looks over to Cadaverous and says, "You know, I try to be nice. Fuck that shit."
Right when the music dropped.
It's very clear to see that even the guards are just like, I'm not going to mess with that. Why did you... Oh, you're still prone. We're not going to acknowledge that. I'm getting rid of... I've gotten rid of prone. Roll again.
God, come on, game, please.
That does hit.
So,
Does
Nice.
it crit?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, even the guards are
Absolutely.
just like, I'm going outside. It's break time. And they just both go outside.
Absolutely, this dude has gone from 0 to 100 real quick. As
Dragua.
the
Yeah, it
smoldering
is break
14
time.
I don't
The
know how you're gonna raise your Kanobo.
The 14-foot giant, smoldering now, brings out the Kanabo that is bigger. How did that happen? Nobody knows. And smacks him.
And, oh! Jesus Christ.
You know, I'm just gonna... Just don't mind me. I gotta...
You got the roll a con save.
Well, first is this.
Peace is beans.
But yeah, you're right. I do need to roll a con save as well. I'm just you know,
How many broken bones was that? I wonder.
don't worry about it.
You
He's out.
fucking Dark Souls Great
Mans
Club
took
match.
32 to the head.
It's like
Now-
when you
I'll clarify. He's only unconscious for one round, but something tells me that's all he need.
Yeah.
Great Club in Dark
Let's see
Souls.
how generous I'm feeling. Someone call high or low.
One of y'all?
I'm going high. I'm going high again. Let's go. Twice in a row.
Good call. Everyone drops their weapons. The last 3. They are giving up. This can continue to be a combat counter if you wish. But you can attack again if you want, Dragua.
I absolutely will, and now it's with advantage. It's by
He's
itself,
unconscious. I'm pretty sure it's an auto crit.
right? Oh, great. So I'm just rolling damage then.
Just roll damage.
I get.
But yeah, go ahead and roll attack at advantage as well. You know, you might get a nat 20.
Man, you.
Yeah, I have to roll.
You didn't. But it's gonna hit anyways. He's on the floor.
Well, I feel bad for the dude, but sometimes you fuck up.
Yeah, this time.
By the way, this means if you
Irish.
fall unconscious, the effect goes away now, by the way. You know. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
That was a nice roll.
You bring it down, paste the man. Are you going to continue attacking the other pirates? They have dropped their weapons and given up.
By this point, no. He is trying to calm himself by this point.
Do you want to use your lay on hands upon yourself?
Yes, all 5 of them.
Go ahead and mark
Let
that
me-
then. I'll
let
put
me
you
roll.
at
How many
4
hands do
HP.
you have?
Don't worry about
Dude.
it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and delete the other pirates from the combat track. You know.
They
They're done.
evaporate.
And that is a good time for me to head out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry.
You're a bit late on that too, actually.
This is preliminarily, this is going to be a darn good campaign, I think.
I hope so.
It'd be-
But yeah, we'll see you.
Cool. See you.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Take care, man.
Yeah. So you have
Wait,
put a massive indentation into the ground under where his body was.
1 second, please. Give me back the 5 wounds.
All right,
Give them to Crystal, the 5 healing.
fair enough.
There we go.
Let's
No,
use
it's
this
good.
as an opportunity to actually take a break, though.
Yeah.
I think it's earned at this point, at the very least.
After 72 damage, I wonder.
Oh, and at level 1, it's beautiful.
2 fireballs to you personally, because fuck you.
Don't worry, the dungeon wants to do that to you already.
Fucking wizard.
Oh man, I haven't stood up in so long.
I've launched the ad for break. Break time.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Be right back to. Gonna go get a cup of tea.
Alright. I'm back.
Hey, bud, welcome back. I see you sent the Dark Souls meme.
You were. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, no, that's exactly the point. Just that the giant absolutely fucked the smaller guy up.
Fucking gone.
There is no second try after that.
Be gone.
After that type of personal fireball to the face, yeah, no.
And now you are in this place very big.
Yep. We have gone through the build-up. Yeah, I can fit in this place.
Big man on campus.
The first floor has enough room for me to be big in.
I was getting worried that you would die.
Nope, I'm good. Thank you for worrying, though. At least one of you does.
The rest probably do.
Right, healer?
Of course I worry.
Don't worry.
Be happy.
There's only so much juice in the tank.
Yeah.
There's only so much you can do in Britain.
There is only so much.
I
you
was
can
thinking
do in
of-
Britain.
Yeah, I have a friend that lives here, and he was born there. It's Britain, he says.
Right?
That,
I
that explains a lot.
I just really hope we can level up after that. For the love of
I hope
God.
too. But the problem I have, I just hope I never miss. I have 3 out of 10. If I miss, I gotta do it all over.
Yep.
To get 7 more hits.
I think
Just-
it might
Just
go
try-
down.
Just try to gain advantage or gain inspirations.
Yeah. Only if I have the nat 20. Most of the time.
Well,
But
yeah.
I believe if I level up, it will go down by like 1. It'll go down to 9 or something. Or lower. I don't know. It's up to him.
We'll
It's up
see.
to North.
We will see. In the meantime, damn that damage.
Mug
God
root beer.
damn. My club here just absolutely sent you to your ancestors. God damn.
My
Fucking-
ancestors are spawning upon me. Can yours say the same?
He hit him so hard he fucking bumped into his ancestors.
Go ask them in person. Boom.
It's like you woke up from a nightmare. This man's stuck in time.
Sorry, did we
Excuse
just
me.
summon an eldritch being?
That ain't Eldritch.
Oh, absolutely.
I used a better mic for this. I'm gonna probably start using this more every time doing D&D.
Ah,
The mic
fair
is
enough.
it has to be a VR headset.
Oh. Damn. Okay.
I've been playing this like this and it's weird. It's very fucking weird. But it
Uh,
makes it where my music does not echo into my mic.
That's good. That's
I've
good.
I've been listening to Metal Gear music this whole fucking time.
Oh, hell yeah. Motivation. I've been listening to I'm Still Standing.
I'm still standing.
Yeah.
Better than it ever did.
It says copyrighted.
It is.
Probably.
Yep, it sure is.
It sure fucking is.
I'm listening to Red Sun.
That's copyrighted as well.
I know, it's a remix though,
Ah,
but you can't hear it.
yeah.
I'm gonna open up Steam and play a game while I'm waiting. I forgot, this is not a Steam game.
No.
Potion craft. Perfect! D&D!
I want your finest potions, potion seller.
Moon, you around?
Boom boom. Nuclear atom bomb.
Moon's not around.
Sad.
Where art thou, Esty?
I need a health potion.
You need a health potion? What about us?
Oh, no shit, I was talking about this. But yes, we all could use a little health.
Well, yeah, all of us. Which the level up would be nice after all that.
I'm to go to sleep for like 100 years. To get my
Damn.
health back.
Goddamn fucking wizards with fucking 8 fucking whatever bandits, captain, whatever, pirates.
Our diddle the
Help them
Being a
grow
pirate.
faster.
has killed me and my bases.
Ah, I know what to make. Oh, that's freaking out. Where is...
Why?
Oh.
Oh my god, I can't believe this. So in my head now, so you know the song Ocean Man?
Ocean
instead-
Man.
Yeah, but instead I just replaced ocean with potion each time, and now it's just stuck in my head.
Ocean Man.
grab me by the hand. Wait, hold up. Pause.
Wait a minute.
I'm back.
Okay.
I hope you level up too, by the way.
I hope we level up.
If we
Oh, yeah.
don't, God help us.
I'm actively again.
Question.
What?
Did they have anything on them?
Well, funny you mention that. First, let me get your experience.
No.
Which, I would like to remind you, this encounter was made for a 4-player party. So, you know...
My
And we
soul
are
just left my body.
and we are 5.
Or 6.
Well,
technically 6,
we said
but...
we said he's not here with us.
But he's not
I'm
losing
sorry,
any XP.
you do not level up from that.
No!
However, there is the gold experience.
Requiem?
Ah.
I have a question, North.
By the
I don't know
way,
if
in
you'll be able to-
regards to the, needing to nat 20 for more inspiration, Verdano, if you want to make some investigation checks, perhaps with someone helping you for advantage like Vanderveer, that's an option.
So any chance I get.
As the DM deliberately tries to game the system he's running.
What about if I level up, will one of those will the
I've
10
already
go down to a
mentioned
9?
yes. But
Okay. Nah.
first you actually gotta reach that point. So please, roll investigation. With advantage. You might net 20 that way.
And that means I can just use it right off the bat to get me a...
Only in the next
Yes.
combat, of course.
Yeah. So investigation now, correct?
Yes, roll investigation with advantage. It was close, but you do get stuff. Now, as I've said before, 1 silver piece equals an experience point. It's not as much as a gold, like when the copper did. By the way, there's this whole thing about if you try to make Deadeye leave instead, that you can bribe him, but he demands 5,000 gold.
5.
So, you know, they really wanted you to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine if you had the gold.
I don't think he does.
So,
I don't
you
think
get
anyone does.
32 gold, 15 silver. He wears 2 necklaces and a black and gold ring with a pearl set into it. The other pirates, which I'm sure you will not leave out of this equation, I'm just gonna... You know what? Will I be nice? Call high or low.
No.
Oh boy!
Crystal
3
said
times in
low.
a row. Let's
Mup.
go.
You're rolling the D100. Mup might not be there.
I'm good. Sorry.
Yeah.
Repeat that.
Roll
Roll a
D100.
D100. Roll
Right
on.
click on the D10.
Yeah.
That is an
81.
81. I told you guys it was high. Ah well.
All right. Well, it's not doubled then.
No.
All right. Who wants to roll 76?
I'll do it. 7,
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Only
Damn.
18 silver pieces amongst the other pirates.
Almost pathetic.
All right. So that's 33. See, now this is where the experience might actually matter. So, who wants to calculate 33 experience
can.
plus 32? Was it 320? Should be.
You said 300. How much did you say it was in gold?
32? I think that should be 353.
And then the silver is.
There's 33 silver.
Yeah, that's 353 EXP.
Hey, I got it right.
Oh my god. I got it.
Woo, 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 woo.
And that's
you
also experience you gain. You've not leveled up. Still.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, we're like halfway there.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Why did you... That's odd. Anyway,
What?
whatever. The most important thing you find is that on Deadeye, he has a roll of paper that has an actually really nice ribbon around it. Oh, and
Ooh.
none of the gold was red. There was no red gold on him. Does anyone check the paper?
Sure.
All right. Crystal, you are holding the deed to a ship known as the Uncivil Serpent. And it's written in a way that whoever holds this deed, not it is belonging to this specific person.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it would matter, because you could probably just find like a harbor master and bribe them to adjust. But whatever.
Damn.
Baldur's Gate.
Crystal really got a ship.
So I'm going to go ahead and add into your inventory deed to the Uncivil Serpent, Moon.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, big guy, how are you gonna get out of here?
You can
I'll
walk through the doorway.
I'll just squeeze through.
How-
He's literally big enough. We did the math.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
This is the place he's actually fine entering. And it's like the one place.
And Drago asks Krista, what is that?
A deed for a ship.
What type of ship?
Sailing ship, pirate ship.
Like, I guess their ship.
At that moment, you will hear Tarina come downstairs and be like, "Why the fuck was the tavern shaking?"
That was me.
Oh, so that's what they meant.
Look up.
What'd you say?
I said look up.
Oh no, she's
Look
on
up.
this. She's on the top of the staircase,
Okay.
and just like
Still,
referring
look
to
up.
when you said when you were talking about like you don't want to see Dragua on a bad day. She's just like, "That's what you meant." Okay. I think I'd still like to see it.
And then she sees the plaster of modern art on the
Oh
ground.
no, she already sees it.
Ah,
She does not look dissuaded in the slightest.
Goddamn. Okay.
Well, I'm assuming that paste right there was the bastard known as Deadeye, since I heard him shouting earlier. Sure.
You are quite a light sleeper, aren't you?
You kind of gotta be when you live in Baldur's Gate.
Nah. Fair enough.
Shouldn't it be the other way round?
No. After
No.
all, you don't know whose knife's coming for your throat.
Or if they're going to try and slit it whilst you're asleep.
Yes, that is exactly what I was implying. And she
Oh.
fucking gives you like a... She starts clapping. I'm so glad you understand.
Anyway,
I
the
kind of do.
information. Either
All right,
way,
well, you can't come up, so who wants to come upstairs and hear what I gotta say? I imagine you don't want everyone hearing.
Alright.
God damn it.
You can't get up the staircase.
Yeah, that's when he just remembers. Right, stairs. Fuck.
You
Poke your head
have
up.
weighed
Crystal.
down this floorboard by impact severely.
Crystal, please go with.
Okay.
Deal with her. I'll be waiting outside. I am sorry for the floor. This was not one of my best moments.
You know, saying that now is when actually you see, fucking, was it Aiden or Adam?
Avon?
Alan.
Avon, I remember
That's
Avon.
what it was.
Alan.
Alan actually comes down and be like, well, and we'll deal with that conversation since he's deliberately going to be talking to Dragua.
Yeah.
We're not going to bother moving anyone on the map for this yet. I'm assuming at least 2 people went upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
We will say Vanderveer stayed downstairs. So, Crystal and Verdano, you have been elected for this.
Yay!
I
Don't.
like.
No hiding?
What'd you say, Hayden?
I said I guess I'm sitting here.
Did you want to go upstairs as well?
I'm not too bothered.
So he did want to send him there.
Fine
Yeah,
by me. Now let me fucking open the right thing because that's the wrong thing.
Then I guess I'll stay down here, or...
Now you 3 are going up there.
Now, a thing I straight up for bad sauce.
The buffalo's actually a bit spicy.
Oh, okay, good. I made taquitos and he's eating some.
Yeah?
Thing that I had forgotten that was supposed to take place before those guys showed up. What the fuck?
Was?
Oh yeah, not as important. Alan is a half elf. Whatever. Where the fuck is the thing?
No clue.
Because
I am so helpful.
while you were waiting, all of you would have started to hear singing, in which everyone is supposed to stop talking. I just gotta find the thing. And people have made like an actual song rendition. I was even linked one before when I mentioned I was gonna run this. I don't know where the fuck that link went.
Hold up, I'll get it again.
It's the goddamn priestess upstairs, isn't it?
No, it's Elvish. I don't know how many of you
Hear
understand
that?
Elvish.
You hear that? La, da, 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 da.
Were you about to fucking go Five Nights at Freddy's on that shit?
No.
It sounded like.
Not yet.
Al,
Never.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to make that play,
Yeah, it's fine. Just,
so I'm just gonna put it in VC.
yeah.
I'm not playing it on like stream because I don't want to get in trouble by any chance of it.
Yeah.
So that's the song. Did they even? Oh yeah, I fucking forgot to shill the stream today. That's my mistake.
Well,
Oh, well.
to whoever is listening or watching, just imagine there's a song.
I just
Imagine.
fucking. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's not cool. I also forgot
What?
to take it off break. Man, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
So yeah, if you want to listen to that, you can. I'm checking everyone who can understand Elvish so far. I don't think any of you do.
I don't think so either.
Nope. The one time I don't take Elvish.
It's the one time you need Elvish. That's funny.
I don't take Elvish when I play Barbarian.
I
or-
wonder, did... Oh, he doesn't know... None of you know Elvish. That's funny.
Yep.
I mean, going to the hells, we weren't expecting it.
Alright, fair enough.
Wait, Hell Elves, right? Helves.
Elves. No, they're called Feyre. But anyways, I'm not reading that out for you. You have the text right there, because I need to find the other thing. Am I supposed to read that? Yes. Am I gonna? No.
No. Yes.
Damn, you got it. You know. You understand. Ah. And here's the box text for. I'm just gonna. Yeah. Now there's box text for specifically the information she gives. It is several blocks northwest of here is a public bathhouse with a walled garden and frolicking nymphs carved into its front gates. Followers of the Dead Three have been seen coming and going from the bathhouse. I'm told there's a secret door inside that leads to a dungeon. That's where the killers are hiding. Because this is supposed to be a quest about killers, but I adjusted it to be for cultists.
Same thing.
It's like in a... Yes, actually. I assume people are listening to the song or something?
Mhm.
Yeah, I did.
Cool. I don't want to take the chance.
Fuck.
What?
Hibbidi.
Hibbidi-dibbidi.
Infinite food glitch. The frog.
Alright, while I'm waiting for you to stop hearing the song, I'm gonna eat some taquitos.
Bird.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
I posted
Oh, the Elvish version.
the Elvish version because that's
Robot bird. So that's what we actually hear.
Yeah, that's what you hear. The only thing you understand is L2 rail because that's the only thing that's not changing.
Pretty much.
God damn.
Someone replied to a thing I sent earlier saying that we wouldn't have VTubers without Hatsune Miku, and I'm kind of inclined to agree.
yeah.
I have no idea how long the songs are.
It's like a bit over a minute. No, 3 minutes.
3 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, I think we all heard it. No.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's how the city's gonna just straight up in hell. Yoink.
Yeah.
What was that meme caught on? It was hit the most devious lick.
How
Oh
dare
my
you?
god.
You stole a whole fucking city.
I mean, they did, yes, but still. Fucking devious
can't-
lick.
That's a dead one.
So, while you're, you got the message from Tarina up top about going to a... I forgot the name of it already, goddamn. Oh yeah, the public bathhouse.
Mhm.
Was that in the upper city? I don't think so.
It's... I had the map open.
It's near the upper city,
Yeah.
but it's not in the upper city.
It's like next to like the wall of Fordham City.
All right. So, as for people downstairs,
Oh boy.
Alan comes up to you, Dragua.
Yeah.
So, you're big. You've made a mess. You've
Oh.
made some damage. And quite frankly, you're terrifying. But I run a business. And
I
that's going to cost
understand.
me a lot of money to fix. That said, I do know of a way you can pay me back that will help me in the long term much better than just demanding money from you right now.
Let me guess, you want me to remove the nasty stench from the room that is
I'm
more or
glad you're
less...
so aware already. That is exactly it.
It was
because-
quite the smell.
Yeah, you've got it in one. I want her gone. By force, if necessary. In fact, you'll almost certainly have to go by force. And
Do
just
you
so
care
we're
if-
clear, as far as I
Mhm.
understand, she worships some kind of dark god. As he points
Well-
at your symbol of Bahamut, I feel like that might interest you.
That does interest me. Thank you for being so honest. And I would like to ask, do you want the door on
I
its
would
spot,
prefer
or
the door on, but
that will make it
right
that
now
will
I
make
can
it
tell you
difficult.
would struggle.
It was more about that we don't have a key.
Oh. And he pulls out a key. I have a copy of each. Always on hand.
That's quite smart of you.
Gotta triple down.
Gotta run a business.
I
Alright then.
assume that the noise will be kept to the room, though.
My friends will try their best.
Fair enough.
And I will be waiting outside so I don't do any more damages to your
I
business.
appreciate that.
You are welcomed. And I am sorry again.
Man, where did everybody go?
Right now, upstairs.
No, the
With-
tavern.
with-
Like everybody.
Oh, they all fucking left. That's a big
Oh,
fucking
that-
man.
After that shit, yeah, no, they're gone.
Hey, where everybody go?
All right. Well, in that case, I am going to.
Yeah. Dragua lets the others know by messenger, which was Van der Veer. And as he said, he will wait outside for everybody else.
And I'm going to put everyone else upstairs. You are free to short rest first.
Fantastic.
We can roll die to recover HP.
Yeah, because literally that encounter will not happen until you decide it does.
Hey, look, there goes my wounds.
Look at him outside. Fucking behemoth. That's a compliment.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I have one hit dice.
Yes.
Yeah, you do have only the one hit dice. I'm going to roll Vanderveer's.
I guess I should just roll that then? The heal real quick?
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
click the HD on your main page for it. Yeah, Vanderveer's got one.
I'm going
You're
to
right.
get myself a hit die if I can.
Wow, wait, I got a plus. Damn, that fucking heal was good.
I mean, so far
Okay.
it's altogether been pretty solid.
Yeah.
I got a +4 on health? What? Where did I get that from?
It's con.
By the way,
Ah.
Hayden, if you click your main page, you don't have to target yourself.
I was making sure because
I understand. I'm just letting you know ahead of time. So
well, I have done it. I got all my health back.
it was a solid heal.
Yeah.
Uh,
However, I have no more spells. I don't for the rest.
yeah. I know.
Oh wait, let me add a small thing. 2 creatures have been healed.
Oh, and before you two like leave, or Tarina specifically leaves you behind because Tarina's not staying after that.
Yeah.
Big man. Will be like, now I know he has a deed on him since he never would leave it away, anywhere else, and then we'll tell you where the shit is.
Mhm.
like where it's docked. Which is, if you see Low Lantern on the map, yeah, it's the other side.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the other side of the fucking city for you.
Oh, great.
You know, fun stuff.
Are we getting closer with the bathhouse?
Which
Anyways.
does brings us to the new objective of
Murder!
yes.
Murder!
Not
Alright.
necessarily murder.
I have put
Murder.
the 4... I would, like, personally, the DM's like, please murder.
Murder.
Oh yeah,
She's got
that's
money
probably
in
murder.
there.
That's probably murder, yes. You know.
No murder.
Where's the key?
We can assume you have it.
Okay.
And you
Oh.
just open
Baldur.
it. And you hear... as she's, like, starts aggressively pointing you to leave.
I don't speak love.
I don't speak fish either.
Here's what I want to know. How the fuck did she get in here if she can't speak common?
I
Good
don't-
question.
She just paid and just took the room.
I don't
So, Crystal,
speak tuna.
as you enter here, the floor has been repeatedly drenched in salt water. There's all kinds of mold growing in here. There's fish bones. It's disgusting. She has not left clearly for well over a week because she has a soil pile, if you understand what that means.
Oh.
And she's going to take an aggressive stance.
Vanderbilt. Can
I
you
think
deal
we're all
with
gonna take an
afterwards?
aggressive stance. Because this is vile.
What did you say, Mup?
I was like, Vanderbilt, can you sort this out afterwards?
Yeah, this is horrible.
He's got his
And
nose
in my
plugged.
best impression of River, I will do what I can. But I will make no promises.
Oh,
I'm not
God.
holding my nose, I might sneeze.
I wish I had a hand free for this.
Yeah, we're not gonna bother, like, resetting initiative if you get...
Okay.
We're just gonna start with Crystal since you're already in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just put everyone inside.
Why I'm 10 feet?
What?
It says I'm 10 feet away.
Oh,
Who's ready for some sushi?
you
Yeah,
don't
it's 10
need
feet
that.
away. Why are we 10 feet away from her?
I don't know.
Oh well.
It's because she's elevated on her soil pile.
Oh no!
Oh, that's gross
No!
and
No!
probably accurate.
The
Ew.
high ground. The forbidden high ground.
I have the high ground, stranger.
I don't
And
know why
Crystal's
my
like,
brain
"What are you
said
saying?"
you have the thigh ground, but whatever.
Bro.
Oh, you hit.
I'm only just make that a fucking crit.
Stab.
Damn. Crystal really
Crystal
going for
trying
the
not to
kill?
throw up.
Yeah,
Crystal really
I don't.
By the way,
I
I'm
don't
going to
have a hand
decrease the
free.
time of your Heart of Ice to just 10 more.
No, it's not off. It's 1 minute just. So,
I know, but
like,
there's been time between combats.
yeah, but it just won't per long rest. For now.
Initiative to adjust on? What the fuck?
I have no clue.
Oh, because I read 22 and I was like, I guess that's how it's working. No, you have 3 rounds left, we'll say. Even though it's honestly been longer. But yeah, did you roll your damage?
I'm gonna make it crit. I need to just. There it is. Good thing. And then I need to just double check what did I get on crits. To get something on crits. Where is it?
Are you trying to find where crits are?
No, I'm finding my stuff. I just want to
She
double
just-
check.
Checking if you
just
do
tried
extra on
to-
crit.
Yeah.
No, I get temp HP.
Oh, is that part of your heart
Ooh.
of ice?
Yeah, no, it is just. No, wait. No, wait. No, I read the wrong thing there. Okay, no, it's not. It's. No. Nah. Okay, have it. Can't speak.
Damn.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, and I have enough one bonus action, so. Whoop.
I'm afraid to attack.
I understand. But
You could
well,
move
attack?
over. Wait, you could move over so that you're like on the other side.
Yeah, that
of
will
me,
give you
so, like,
advantage
diagonal.
if you like go right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mhm.
I move.
Yeah, and now you get advantage.
Motivation.
And I'm motivated. Advantage.
Now this is power.
This is power.
Yeah, roll your to hit with advantage clicked.
Don't forget to click.
Alright, I got the advantage now.
Not at 20, but that is a hit.
Ooh.
4 out of 10.
Oh, they're doing poor. Oh, that was terrifyingly low.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's that's 4. That's 4 now.
Everyone's fucking
You want me to
sweating.
change it?
Yeah.
4 out of 10.
Everyone's sweating every time he makes a hit. Will he miss? It's suddenly very important that he doesn't miss.
Very important, because I want that bonus action. I want that. I want that attack, man.
That and
is
not
the end of
have
your
to
turn?
worry about the crits.
Yeah.
No hits, I mean, not crits.
Yeah.
As long as I can get behind them and get that advantage, that'd be nice.
So, I am going to try my best. Sacred Flame.
Oh boy. She saved.
She failed.
Did she save?
She rolled
Oh,
a 2.
Oh fuck.
Alrighty, then we do like 1 damage.
Ah, it's
5.
5. Damn.
I'm
So
still
she's
blocking
critical.
the door.
Damn,
And-
Vanderveer will take their last shot.
Get that motherfucker!
When my throat stops struggling. Oh, my eyes. Oh, God. Why now?
My eyes!
My eyes.
Like, really, though?
My eye.
He's just gonna go up and bonk her with a stick.
Sounds about right.
Why is he getting closer? This is disgusting.
He's a wizard with a strength score. That's why.
Oh, fair.
Damn.
My
He
arcane
does
is
cast punch, or specifically in this case, quarterstaff.
Cast punch.
That's still a hit.
I cast bonk. Hello.
Hey, Naki.
We're still in game.
Not for too much longer. But yeah,
I can't see their dice.
Vanderveer, the wizard, comes over, brings up the quarterstaff, bonks her on the head, and she falls down.
On the dunk pile.
She got pushed into it.
Damn.
You know, to make this even grosser.
Bye.
And then he starts just spamming the absolute fuck out of prestidigitation.
Everywhere.
Uh-huh. Starting at the dung pile. So they have treasure.
Oh, shit.
But first, let's get you your experience.
Oh, boy.
Because I imagine you're still hungering for that level up after the first one didn't give you one.
Yep.
So much power.
I made a mistake. Hold on.
What's happened?
This is power.
425, I believe.
This is Elon Musk.
No, it's 450. No, this is not Elon Musk. How dare you? Don't do that. That's still not a level
I
up.
see that.
But
Just a bit more.
Hey, want to roll this thing again? Verdano, roll investigation with Vanderveer giving you advantage. I know he's prestidigitationing, but you know what? He's helping you. Roll it with advantage. Please get a fucking inspiration.
Hey, good investigation.
Nope.
No.
Yeah,
But-
I don't have. Huh?
I said, but you do find in a drawer they have first off a coral sculpture,
No, fancy.
49 silver, and 66 gold. Moon, you
Oh,
want to do
that's
the math?
seven.
What was that?
You said 66 gold and 40.
49 silver.
That's 709.
What an odd number.
We're still not leveling up.
709.
You are.
Oh,
We need 50.
Nope.
Huh?
366 of 300.
Ooh, ooh.
All of you level up.
Oh my god.
oh my god.
I'm hyper.
How do I put Sword Saint? Is that what I look for?
You
Sword
would be
Saint?
Yeah.
grabbing Sword Saint.
Any Sword Saint.
I don't know. I think
Well-
just to be safe, look for the one that has the subclass listed Way of Yamato. Or Way of Yamato, however you want to fucking say it.
Because there's one where just one sub was, and that's mine.
There's two that do that.
Yeah, I see a couple, and I don't see any that
It should be like the
specifically
fourth one.
says.
But that's for me. I don't
This
know
one
if that's
doesn't-
for you.
This one doesn't have a name though.
What are you
it just-
talking about?
Sword Saint 2022. I just see that. Then now I
Scroll
see
to the
it.
bottom. If it has
Yeah, but-
in the list of subclasses Way of Yamato, you're looking in its menu.
Let's see. I'm. I'll click that. Let's see. I'm looking through even more.
Sorry about that. What did I miss?
Well, you leveled up, so you should be level
Yeah.
2 now.
All right, let me add up that. Hey, level 2. Nice.
I get to add one more cleric spell to my list that I can have memorized at one time.
I don't remember which wizard he was.
Just leave it, and then
I think he chose it at level 1, right?
wizard chooses it at level 2.
At level 2. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, wizard.
I'm just gonna
and
leave him
druid.
at level 1 then.
Forecasters for their specific domains, wizard and druid. With their extensive lists, level 2. Cleric gets their domain at level 1, but only really gets the features of said domain properly at 2.
Is there an
And
easier
And
way
the
to hit a
rest is
level?
level 3.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh,
What were you gonna
No
say,
clue.
Bob?
I see a button that says level up, but I couldn't find Way of the Yamato at all.
Alright, hold on.
Well, you probably already picked the class of which, so you just like click on the level up and you just add a level in that one.
Give me a second, I'm just gonna do it for him.
I
There you go.
couldn't. Thank you.
But you get your stuff at
The-
level 3, right?
Yep.
Yeah, for me it's the 4th one. Which does just say, like... It's the Sword Saint 2022 pack, so...
Yeah, that's what that one I was looking like. Is that it? It's not really giving me much information other than that.
And now you have Dragon Surge.
And I still have.
And you get another point for your focus points.
Ooh. At this moment, I still have my heirloom that I need to be a specific level to use.
Yeah. So when you use a Dragon Surge, you expend 2 points, which is what you can do in a round, which lets you take an additional action and possible bonus action if you have one. It can't be used twice in a round, obviously.
Hmm.
And if you take, like, if you have Fighter and would use an Action Surge, you can't do it during then either. You can only do one of them a round. That said, you also gain 15 extra movement when you Dragon Surge.
So this allow me to attack twice?
It pretty much would allow you to attack twice, yes.
Well, that sounds good.
That said, in a combat, each time you use Dragon Surge, the cost will go up by 1 until you've spent a minute without making an attack roll. So,
Minute of non-attack.
basically, between combats and such. So yeah, if you use Dragon Surge twice, it would cost 2 points the first time and 3 points the second time in the same combat.
Hmm.
So you won't be able to, like, until level 3, you're not going to be able to do that a lot.
Alright.
Anyways, that's one way to level up.
Mm.
And now I need to go through everyone's sheets and make sure their experience is correct. Alb did his.
Mine should be fine. Let me just make sure things are fine.
You're fine now, Hayden.
Yep.
Because I'm adjusting the upper limit you have to reach.
Yeah. Now I can dunk on like everything that isn't from this plane. It's great. Aberrations, they can fuck off. Devils, demons, get lost.
Motherfucker.
Angels, Mistro, my beloved, can you please leave?
I'm deleting everyone off that map. We don't need it anymore. Alright.
No more tavern?
Well, yeah, I closed the tavern because you're not there anymore. Because there's still enough time to do something.
Nice.
I need to make sure I short rest the party, because that happened. There we go. No one gets benefits for it, though. Unless you're a fighter.
I'm trying to remember, is this short rest or long rest? One sec.
Your spell slots are definitely long rest.
I know what that is. Let me check. I
And
think it
focus
is.
points are long rest as well.
I guess this time I didn't have tough.
You sure
No.
don't. And you found more useful things for you.
Northerly,
Mm-hmm.
could you do me a favor, please?
Can I do a
So-
what now? A baby mess?
can-
What?
What?
Damn.
What?
Okay.
I heard baby mess, and I was like, what?
No.
No.
Can you do him a favor?
That's very different. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Can you make me like charges or whatever for channel divinity, please?
Sure.
I only have one per rest. Any rest, mind you.
So you could use either once per rest?
Yep.
Or is it both are tied to this one use thing?
They're tied to the same use.
Okay. put that to...
Yeah, at some point I can start banishing stuff, which will be funny.
There you go. I think that should suffice.
And
Or do you disagree?
trying to find it.
It's on your actions tab.
Actions.
It's got a little circle you click.
Oh right, yeah. I was looking somewhere else for that. I was like, why isn't it in the center? For some reason.
So, Dragula, you were outside while you heard that shit go down.
Yep.
And you did hear some of it. You mostly hear like, kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But while you're outside, you
It
see
happens.
someone specifically. They're in an alley and they're clearly having some kind of deal, and one of them tries to pay another person using 3 of those red gold coins. But most importantly, the big one you notice is someone approaching the door where you are, and this motherfucker looks like a tall, pale man with like paint on his face. Motherfucker's floating across, and like hanging off of his shoulders are these 2 long scorpion tails that were clearly taken from like a giant scorpion, just kind of hovering behind him.
What the hell?
And he goes into the establishment.
Huh?
Okay then.
Like, the man did not acknowledge you or talk to you even once.
My brother in Heidelin. What the hell?
It takes only 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. It takes 50 seconds. Just under a minute. For him to come back out like nothing happened.
Ooh.
And as everyone else comes downstairs, there's no bodies. They're gone.
Bodies
Even
gone?
Mr. Paste is gone.
What?
Perfectly
Not
clean.
collecting dead bodies.
And you see Alan pocketing some red gold coins. Looking less than pleased. And that's where we'll end the session.
Man.
As you might have guessed, that is not default Baldur's Gate Descent to Avernus.
Dude, yeah.
But this is fun.
Yeah, I could tell everyone's energy's dying down at this point as well.
Yeah.
But, yeah. How did everyone enjoy the session?
I
That
enjoyed
was
it.
great.
Personally, I
That
think
was
it's nice
fantastic.
having NPCs people could talk to.
I know it's such a change from like
Not
literally everything else that we've done so far.
It really is.
Yeah, you know, yeah, they're not nice people, but at least they talk to us.
Yeah, it's gonna be sad when we don't have that anymore. Again.
Remember in like Curse of Strahd, they were like talking to us and we're like, what the hell are you guys talking about? This is weird. I have no idea what's happening. But at least they talked to us. Then we went to Rime of the Frost Maiden and it's like, dude, can you talk to us please? Oh no, everything here wants to kill us.
And it also didn't help that most people ain't gonna be spending time outside in that fucking cold. Unless they gotta.
Boo.
And this
If they
place,
gotta,
it's
fine.
hot, sure, but They got shit to do. They're gonna be outside, and they're gonna be making shady fucking deals.